All right, all right. What is going on, everybody? We are live for the Phoenix Suns at the Utah Jazz. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, Andrew Lunsford, team without a screen, Cardinals kid, meteorologist Isaiah Fields, Abby Fields. What's going on, everybody? What's up, 2K Plays? Hey, Happy New Year's to you as well, Isaiah Fields. Right now I'm watching the Suns and the Rockets. What's up, Cardinals kid? What's up, Playboy Brian? What games you streaming for football on Sunday? I am streaming. Hold on, let me get my paper. I'm doing the Steelers, Browns, Cardinals, Rams, Washington, Philly on Sunday. I'll also be live tomorrow for Alabama, Notre Dame, Clemson, Ohio State. Then on Saturday is Oregon, ISU, Iowa State. That's my weekend. Then on Monday, we go back to some basketball. Hold on one second. All right. What's up, Steven? I'm so upset my team is going to lose. Who? Who, Cardinals kid? Team without a screen says go Phoenix. Let's go. Yes, Kyler Murray is going to be playing, but there's going to be no Jared Goff. What's up, Ashley? How's it going? Happy New Year. Oh, I do have to share this out. I did forget. All right, hold on a second. Do have to share this out real quick. All right. See where we are. Do appreciate the 11 the 11 in the building, the 12 thumbs up. What's going on, Han Lee? Who's excited for the Suns? I am excited for the Suns. Let's go. Shout out to the 13 in the building. You guys are awesome. If you guys can, share it out on your social medias that we are live for the Suns at the Jazz. It'll be greatly appreciated. Hanley says early. I'll tell you what, we've been playing pretty doggone well. What's up, Cole? Says go, son. We're going to be live in Utah. Suns haven't had a 3-1 start in a long time. That is all hashtag facts. Hopefully everybody's safe, celebrating the new year. Appreciate everyone who's rocked with your boy today. This game will take you about a half hour away from the ball dropping. Two new hats I got today. Both teams I like, the Warriors and the Rams hat. Hey, that's what's up, Ashley. Suns usually do bad. What's up, Packers Go? Says Utah will be the 7th seed again, in my opinion. Hey, Packers Go. Don't forget to rock with your boy. I will be live for all the playoff games all season long, so I will be doing your Packers. I always like rocking with you, Trucks. Hey, appreciate that, Andrew. That means a lot, brother. On this channel, we do NFL, college. We do basketball in the NBA, college as well. We do MLB. We do hockey. We do UFC, boxing. We do it all. Can I be a mod? You got to be here longer. You know, I just met you, so stay rocking in the chat, and you might be able to earn yourself a moderator. What's going on, Dominic Bolick? Hey, what's going on, Patriots Talk? Butcher's Block is in the building. How's it going, Bobby? This is counting it down. Trucks, 2 hours and 10 minutes. Absolutely. What's going on, Dominic Moreno? Says hi. Isaiah Field says, for me, it's 4 hours and 10 minutes. You going to be 18 years old, Packers Go? Yeah, you got to be 18 years of age to become a moderator. Also, you got to be in the chat, because moderator's job is to moderate. That's what the mod tag is for. Okay, that's what's up. So all you need is some time in the chat. Hope you're having a wonderful New Year's, brother. Hey, absolutely. Hopefully Butcher's Block is having a wonderful New Year. Hopefully everybody's having a great New Year. Tell you what, it's going to be a lot better than 2020. What's up, Anthony? I'm a big Lakers fan from Philly. Team Without a Screen says, I'm not old enough to be a moderator because I'm only 15. You'll get there, Team Without a Screen. I know for you, it's almost you just need the age, because you've been rocking with me for quite some time. Do appreciate that. Right now, they're showing a glimpse of the Pelicans and the Thunder. Okay, Dominic says, go Jazz, go. I'm going to say, go Suns, go. LOL Butcher's Block is starting early. I'm going to be a rare form at 9:30 for my stream. All right, let's go, Butcher's Block. Because there's curse words that people say, and then they got to get blocked and hidden and stuff like that. You know, when it's the blocked words come up, usually it's curse words and things like that. So that's why. Yeah, plus you got to know what you're doing. What's going on, Abdul Terrell? Says the people in Utah will still be in 2020 while we're in 2021. LOL. Hey, I got one for you.
Got him.
Hey, so's my sons, though. You got to have the homies back while he does his thing during the stream. Absolutely. Rich says he has no idea what he's doing. Hey, whatever, Rich. You've been doing pretty good, brother. Houston, Sacramento tied at 90 in the fourth quarter with 10:40 to go. Yeah, that's what they're showing right now is a glimpse of the Kings and Rockets. What's going on? David Jackson says, what up, Doe, everybody? What up, Doe, to David Jackson. How's it going? What's going on? Chandler Williams says, what's up, homie? I do want to send a special shout out to each and every single one of you who came out yesterday for the Oklahoma-Florida game. We hit a career high 70,000 views, and it's all because of you, the people. So salute, appreciate each and every single one of you. Uh-oh. Hold on, you guys. I don't know what's going on with my subscriber goal or my subscriber count. All right, right now it looks like they're reviewing some play. Now they're reviewing showing the highlights of the Wizards Chicago game. I was live for that game. Definitely, if you missed that stream, definitely go back after this. Give that stream some love. What's going on, Airhand? What's going on, Jorge Martin? It is on NBA TV, so I don't know how you can get it to NBA TV, but that's how you can watch it, Jorge. What's up, Shane? Oh, that's what's up. Well, I know you'll at least go back and give it a thumbs up. I know you, Isaiah, so I appreciate that, brother. A friend texted me parts of the Texas are shut down because of 4 inches of snow. They wear shorts and a t-shirt in 4 inches of snow in Massachusetts. Hey, that's facts. What's going on, the Spotlight Raiders talk? Yo, bro, if you done with the game around 11-ish, we're going to be live for the 27th birthday and New Year's Eve bash on Mel Gooley's channel. That's what's up. I think this game will be done at like 11:30, but I mean, I'm going to have to chill with the family, but I'll be in the stream with you, brother. I'll be over there with you, Spotlight. I'll tell you what, Spotlight, I'm getting owned in in the fantasy league, in the fantasy basketball league. Man, am I getting beat up. But that's what happens when you don't draft your team. Aaron says, go Rockets, go. South Texas has heavy snow. 4 inches of snow. That's the dusting up here. Oh, that's facts. Can drink some brew with us, Trox. All right, I'll be over there as well, Butcher's Block. I'll tell you what, shout out to the Cleveland Cavaliers. They might be my division rival, but shout out to the Cleveland Cavaliers. They're 3-1. Hey, shout out to you, Spotlight. Since I got like 4 bottles of liquor. That's my dog right there. Let's go. What's up, Keith Mack? 3-2 now after they lost today. Yeah, they lost 119-99. Airhan says, go Houston. What's up, Drake Knight? What's going on? The coach plays. Hey, absolutely. I'll never forget about the little guys. The coach plays. But how you doing, brother? Happy New Year to all you guys in the chat. Appreciate each and every single one of you. You know, I might be hitting about almost 10,000, but hey, I'm still little compared to some of these channels. Still a little fella. Happy New Year's, man, to you and your family. How's your family? We're doing better. We're taking it day by day. Still every day is recouping from that massive accident that almost claimed our lives. Hey, what's going on, Romero's Place? JT says, just stopping in to say Happy New Year's, everyone. We'll try to be back. Thanks for the great support this year. Absolutely. Now they're showing some Knicks Raptors. Houston's going to the final, says Airhan. Not with James Harden acting a fool. I remember that Trox. That was crazy. Glad y'all are still here. Real talk. Oh, absolutely. I'm happy to hear that, brother. One step at a time. This year has sucked, but always count your blessings and give thanks. Hey, that is all facts. That is all facts. Hey, Coach Plays. I want to do a live stream with you. I'll bring in some other of my friends and things like that. But I think we can have some good conversations, brother. Butcher's Block, Raiders Talk. You guys are more than welcome to come on as well. But in 2020, I am going to come out with a show. It's going to be once a week. I'm not too sure. I'm going to kind of go over, the schedule and things like that. But in 2021, I am going to have a show, kind of like the Grid and Truck show, but, we're going to talk some sports. We're going to talk, some life. We're going to talk, whatever you guys want to talk about. We'll bring in some music, things like that. And just kind of have fun and kick it. We'd love to get you on mine as well. Love my YouTube family. Hey, absolutely. Let's set it up, brother. What's going on, David Ademski? How's it going, brother? JT says, okay, be back later. All right, JT, appreciate you for coming out. What's up, Samuel Mundy? Says, hey, Trox, are you doing the Ohio State Clemson game? Yes, I'll be live for Alabama, Notre Dame, and Clemson, Ohio State. And then on Saturday will be Oregon, ISU. And then on Sunday is the Steelers, Browns, Cardinals, Rams, Washington, Philly. What's up, Adam Spence? Team Without a Screen says, I want Clemson to win. Let's go, everybody. Happy New Year. Absolutely, Adam Spence. Happy New Year to you as well. Me and Abigail are doing our traditional staying you till 12 a.m. Trucks, I just want to support my Boston Bruins. Go Bruins, go. Hey, that's what's up, Dominic. Appreciate that. I know that'll make Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk smile. This whole type in, this is getting a little difficult. LOL. I maybe should I slow down on the adult beverages consumption?
Oh my God!
Hey, Butcher's Block.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Why are you running from the adult beverages, brother? The coach play says, don't slow down, Butcher. If you slow down, then I gotta slow down. Don't poke the bear. Go Bruins. Guess I'll join Butcher. BRB, gonna grab me one? I know, I totally forgot to grab my dillies. Actually, you know what? Let me make a text real quick. I definitely forgot my dilly. All right. Hey, David Adamski. Holy Toledo. Appreciate that, brother. With the $20 super chat. Says, thank you, Trucks. You are making evenings better for a lot of people. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to you as well, David. I got 2 racks of dilly, LOL. And a bottle of scotch. Butcher's Block says, hey, dono hype. Airhand says, thanks. Man, Butcher's Block, that 6-month tag looks so nice. I do got to figure out how to make it where it's just the circle. All right. Do got my dillies. Dilly dilly. Happy New Year's, everybody. Do I get anything for the points I get on the channel? I'm going to do something with the points. I got a good idea what I want to do with the points. And stay tuned. You definitely want to have some points in the stream because trust me, it's going to be awesome. How can I hit the Woodson 2 and stay there? Hey, the Woodson 2 is coming up very shortly, David. Did you see my new way of dealing with trolls? Yes. Hey, I love it. Butcher's Block. Hey, gotta hit him with the Stone Cold Stunner. What's going on, Gabriel Santee? How's it going, brother? Happy New Year. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that, Gabriel. Elijah Craig for me, Butcher. Okay, got my beverage, and I'm ready for some ball. Absolutely. David Adamski says, teach us your wisdom, butcher's block. It is about to get started. They're showing the Jazz warm up right now. Hey, Happy New Year's to you as well, Airhan. What's up, Paul? I got me 4 loco drink. Oh, man. God bless your soul, Paul. 4 locos have you loco. Dominic says, hey, Butcher's Block. Go Bruins, go. Yes, Butcher's Block and Patriots Talk does all 4 major Boston. The Coach Play does all things Memphis or Tennessee. Both are good friends of mine. Definitely want to check them out. Who's serving up the fireball and eggnog? Says Keith Mack. Hey, there we go. I think they might have, David. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they might have. Just swing through one of my streams. You'll see how we deal with them trolls, David. Absolutely. Hey, that was amazing. Football is fire. Hey, absolutely. Where's Dominic Pope? I know he'll have fireball and eggnog on tap. Oh, Coach Play says I meant fireball is fire. Trox, who you got tonight? Got my Phoenix Suns, baby. Let's go. They are, the reason for the delay is one of the baskets is unlevel. Hey, people doing the setup for the games and rims.
Dude, you've got one job.
You got one job, and that job is to get the thing level. Come on now. What's going on, Paul Smiglick? How's it going? Happy New Year. Can you be live for Houston? I'll be live for some Houston games. Adam Spencer says a lot of places. My dad usually drinks a dirty martini. Did you hear about the Packers news? David Bakhtiari possibly out with a torn ACL. Wow.
Oh my God.
Hey, prayers out to David Bakhtiari. Might be my division rival, but I hate seeing injuries. Baskets unlevel. How does that happen? I don't know. They got one job. Make it level. Sad 2020 just leave. Absolutely. They had one job. Yeah, I'm going to be definitely doing some Houston games. I love Christian Wood. That is one of my favorite basketball players in today's game. I am super sad that he is not a part of the Pistons. He is at the free throw line. He did make his free throw. So the Rockets are down by 2. Okay, Coach Place. Hey, Tyrese Halliburton is out there. What's going on, Chase Bishop? How's it going, brother? Happy New Year's to you. Coach Play says I'm going to get back into NBA stream soon. Can't wait. Hey, can't wait for you to get back, brother. My son asked me, what if 2020 is just like the movie trailer for 2021? Hey, all I know is one thing. 2021 better be better than 2020. Jets win over the Rams. There's 4 minutes to play. 108-104. Harden got the first. I kind of like those H-Town jerseys. Trucks, I got to run. I got some final setup to get done. I'll catch you later, brother. Happy New Year's. Thanks for all the support. Hey, appreciate you, Bobby. Appreciate your support as well, brother. I'll catch you in Raiders talk as well after I get off of this stream. What's going on, Spencer Jones? Let's go Utah Jazz. Dominic says, I'm a Steelers fan. You already know, David. Or I'm sorry, you already know, Dominic. What's going on, Johnsy? Hey, I was live for that game, Johnsy. What's up, Paul Fox says, good evening, Trox. I hope you are having a happy new year and that the Suns get a playoff spot this year. I think they will be a tough out for many of the last year's Western Conference playoff teams. Absolutely. Houston and Clower Blue. Hey, Rick H sneaking in again. Appreciate that, brother. What's going on, Damian Hernandez? AZ Reacts. What's going on, everyone? They have not started yet. They are still leveling out the rims. But I do want to wish all 54 of you in the chat Happy New Year. Teen Without a Screen says I'm a Panthers fan. Are we going to grill trucks when you get to 10K? Steaks, lobster tail, corn on the cob, baked potato? Hey, now you're making me hungry now because that sounds amazing. What's going on, Chris Lovelace? Damien, nobody wears Bears gear on purpose.
Got him!
What's going on, Michael Keeley? Happy New Year's to everyone in the building. As soon as they get the rims all set up, we should be able to come in and tip off. And they are still fixing the rim. Houston almost win. Winner comment of the night, Paul. Hey, absolutely. Yeah, we definitely have some fun over here on Trucks and Sports Talk. They're showing the Pelicans and the Thunder. It is the first game back for Steven Adams. It's Pelicans 60, Thunder 49. Third quarter, 10:43 to play. Make it 51-60. I think the court staff started with the dilly-dilly early for New Year's Eve. Hey, absolutely, David. I mean, come on. They got only one job.
Dude, you've got one job.
Fix those rims and get it right. I wonder if they're going to get fined for that. You know, because they're already 21 minutes late. I don't blame him, David. This has been a tough year. They would get a huge fine in Major League Baseball. Absolutely. I mean, this is money that they're losing out. I mean, granted, it's on NBA TV, so it's their own money. But still, like, I mean, I had this timed for 9:30 to, or 9 o'clock till 11:30. Gives me a half hour to, you know, celebrate with my family. The New Year ball drop. Hold on. All right, here we go.
There, Craig Bowler-Jack.
We are officially on
tonight. Have a great New Year's Eve, everybody. Stay safe.
Stay safe. Happy New Year's, everyone.
Ali LaForce and Sam Mitchell will be with you at the half.
Game of 2020, Ayton against the
all
big
right,
man
hold on a
Gobert.
second. Why is the court
Utah
not
2-1, the Suns 3-1 after an 0-for-4 preseason.
Oh,
Bill
snap.
Kennedy puts the ball
And
up for the
it
jump.
is
It's
the
won by
Suns
Phoenix.
with the
Chris
basketball
Paul,
first.
The 10-time All-Star brings it across midcourt,
Gosh
picked up
darn
by
it.
Donovan. Ayton's going to jump
Quit
out,
having fat
set a
fingers,
screen.
Trucks.
Rudy stays with him, rolls back inside, puts up a hand, nicely done. And Gobert the rebound and clears it to Donovan. Mitchell on a drive. Let's see if he gets started early. T. Beautiful move.
Yeah.
Confidence for Donovan early.
And how did it start? It started with great defense by Rudy Gobert. Jazz went on transition. Got a nice high percentage shot by Donovan Mitchell.
No, Donovan did not really find any confidence,
All right,
any
there we
groove
go.
to his game until that fourth quarter of 12 straight
right.
points.
And
On the
that's
road
Mikal
at Monday night
Bridges
against OKC. There's a tap in.
with the tap in. It is two
For
apiece.
Mikal Bridges, fourth year out of
11
Villanova.
minutes.
Yeah, Mikal Bridges is one of those guys.
Conley has the
who's a
basketball.
strong player for Phoenix. He's going to give you that offensive workmanship, but he's also a great scorer.
Bogey using a little Joe
And
Ingles
Bogdanovich
move as the look-off pass inside. He drives and he draws the foul.
got the
2
foul.
shots for Boyan.
Well, I like
Bogdanovich
the effect. You're
got
right.
the
He did
foul,
look
goes
like
to the
Joe
free throw
Ingles right
line.
there. But what I really like, Bowler, is the fact that the Jazz have decided that they're going to get to the basket early, work their way out. If they get the three-point shot,
got the first free throw
on
to
the
fall.
break, they'll take it. But they're going to be aggressive
Crowder
to the
picked up
hoop.
the
We've
foul.
seen that the last couple of moves by Donovan Mitchell and Boyan.
Crowder's back into Utah
Bogey
and got them
makes
both.
2 of 2. Head
It's a
coach
2-point
Quinn Snyder,
game.
seventh
Jazz
year,
lead
hard to believe.
4-2.
His record now impressive, 273 and 212.
Chris
He'll
Paul
get
with
his
the basketball,
300th
got
win
it to Devin
sometime
Booker.
this season.
Book
Booker
lays
on a
it
drive,
and
comes up
no
short,
good.
goes to
Oh,
O'Neal,
and
who's
near
just done a
steal.
great job rebounding the ball.
And
Mishandles
Donovan
that one, but
Mitchell with the
Donovan's got it.
basketball.
He'll
Screen by
stop, pop
Gobert.
inside the
Mitchell
arc, bang.
and
Nice,
Donovan
nice,
Mitchell.
confident bucket.
Silky
See, as a player,
smooth
talk
with
to me
that
about
jumper.
early scoring, how it affects your game.
Makes
Well,
it
as an
6-2.
individual like a Donovan Mitchell, you know how poorly
Chris
you
Paul
played
with the
in
basketball.
early quarters. So,
Got it to Mikal
your game
Bridges.
plan is to come out
Off
and
the
make a
back
statement, be
heel.
aggressive
Saved
right
by
away.
Crowder. Bridges.
Once,
and
twice.
Bridges got it
Bridges
for
finally
3.
hammers it home, but we got a whistle
We got a whistle.
before the shot.
Right here, nice physical.
Oh, come on. It
screen
was
right
before
here.
the shot.
Rudy on Bridges. Then the contact here. Donovan Mitchell runs into his teammate. And Jay Crowder sells that a little bit. I'm sorry. He sells that a lot.
All
Donovan
right, so
picks
that
up
was
the
no
foul.
3.
Ayton out on the perimeter to
Devin Booker
Picked up by Conley. Nice switch. He'll put
shoots
up
a
deep
3
shot
off the back
to the rim.
heel.
And the ball
No
falls
good.
into the hands of Gobert.
Gobert with the rebound. Got
Rudy
it to Donovan
averaging
Mitchell.
nearly 15
Mitchell
boards a game
with the
first
basketball. Got it to Gobert. Back to Mitchell.
Donovan.
Mitchell
I'd say
drives.
a focus.
And alley-oops it
Beautiful pass
to
on the
Rudy
rim.
Gobert.
With the finish.
8-2.
Guess what? That's another $50
9:45 to
donation
play
from
in the
Ford to
first
Utah Food
quarter.
Bank. Making a difference. That's built. Ford proud.
Sometimes when you're
Chris
24,
Paul
you
with the
have to kind of
basketball.
look at yourself and say, didn't
Screen
play
by
that well.
Ayton.
On
Got
the
it to
road,
Mikal
come home,
Bridges.
and I'd
Got
say
it to
Donovan
Crowder. Crowder
is
to
crisp,
Ayton.
and he
Ayton
is
to Chris
dialed
Paul.
in. Forces out
And
that
Chris
pass by
Paul
Chris
wide
Paul.
open for 3 and
Paul
rattles
knocked
it
down.
in.
Mike Conley just a bit late running out.
8-5.
deny.
9:21 to
That's what Chris
play.
Paul does. He finds that area, that space that gives him enough time to get his shot off. Donovan thought he got grabbed on that, so he got a quick shot up but didn't get a call.
And
That's
Chris
his first
Paul
miss,
has the
2 or 3.
basketball.
Donovan a quick 4 points.
Got it to Ayton. Ayton near turned
Jazz
it over.
Early lead of 8-5.
And that's
Just
Mikal Bridges. Got it to
3
Paul.
minutes in.
To
Here's
Crowder.
That
Crowder for
three-point ability. He was
3.
red hot
And we are
against
tied
New
at
Orleans
8.
Tuesday night, 21 points, 5 threes that went down.
Yeah, he's been in really good
All
rhythm.
right,
Jay
here we
Crowder
go.
has. So Jazz can ill afford to give him any space for that 3.
Beautiful pass inside. Rudy fed Boyan,
All
draws
right.
the foul. He'll be on 8.
Bogdanovich
picks up
got
his first foul.
foul.
Well, Donovan making the concerted effort to take that ball aggressively in the hoop. You've got to guard him if you're Ayton, but who's going to guard Rudy?
Chris Paul still doesn't
Nobody.
look right
There's
in his
nobody
son's
up
jersey.
in that airspace, Bowler.
No. That's 40,000 feet, pal.
And that's off. As
Boyan,
Rasheed
solid
Wallace
free
would
throw
say,
shooter.
that ball don't
A
lie.
little strong on the first attempt. Dario Saric will check in.
All right, here we
Upcoming
go. We're
schedule
gonna
brought
have
to you
a
by
second
University of
free
Utah
throw.
Health, the #1 ranked hospital in Utah. By U.S. News for 7 straight years. We're back
And
at it tomorrow
Bogdanovich
night. We'll
right.
start off
Splits the
2021
pair.
against the
That
LA
ball's
Clippers.
only half right.
6:30 pregame. We'll tip it at 7, and then a 7-game
Here we
roadie
go.
that
Chris
starts the
Paul
longest since 2002.
got it back from
starts in San Antonio.
Crowder,
Blocked by Gobert.
and that was blocked.
Starts a break for Royce.
O'Neal.
Off to Conley. Drops
Got
the
it to
handle and
Conley.
picks it back up.
Conley
Plenty of
back to
time on the
O'Neal.
clock. Royce again.
O'Neal almost
Dropped it. Did he
lost
double
it.
dribble?
And double dribble.
Well, Bowler, many will try, but few will succeed against Rudy Gobert inside that paint.
All right, here we
Booker
go.
comes up short on the jump shot. Yeah, Rudy had 4 blocks
Mitchell.
against the Thunder.
Gobert.
Nice pass. Give and
Gobert
go.
got
Rudy
it
take home.
back. No
Bumping off the
good.
rim. I like the
Rebounded
attempt.
by Mikal
Rudy just come
Bridges.
up a little
Chris
bit too strong
Paul
on
brings it
forcing
up.
That ball at the rim. Chris Paul resets at the 3-point line.
Got a
Rolls
screen.
Past Royce. Royce
And
right
that's a
back. Builds up the
turnover.
lane, and now Chris Paul will give him
And that's
a
a
trip at midcourt.
foul. O'Neal
No,
got
Royce
fouled.
O'Neal just doesn't get enough credit, and he gets a lot. But being in the right place at the right time makes great defenders. And right here, Chris Paul makes sure he takes a trip.
All right, Donovan Mitchell with the
Jazz
basketball.
by 1, just under 8 minutes of play in the opening quarter. Again, they feed it
And
inside
that's a
to Gobert.
turnover.
It was
Devin
right at
Booker
his
with the
waist, and he lost the
ball,
handle.
brings it up the court.
Yeah, he was actually double teamed on that pass from Donovan. Donovan
Got
was
it to
wide
Chris
open.
Paul.
Had a nice little mid-range
Chris
in
Paul
there.
drives.
Second turnover. Chris
Shoots
Paul on a step
and
back,
rattles it
at his
in.
fifth point.
It is a
And
one-point
now we got a
game,
timeout.
10 to
Quinn Snyder
9.
wants to huddle up at the
And there's a
7:22
timeout
mark.
taken. 7:22 to play in the
Suns
first
10,
quarter.
Utah
Do have to mute the game audio for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Hey, absolutely. Shout out to the little MVP.
Hey, chatters. Welcome to Troxel's stream. Here are the rules. There will be none of the following allowed: cursing, racism, religion, politics, spamming, bullying, or bashing. End result of doing so, you can be timed out by a mod or banned.
Hey, I got to read Mustafa's comment. He says, can't even play 12 minutes without a timeout.
Say what?
Yep, a timeout already taken. Yeah, Grid and I will be on the same time. We're both doing both games, I think. I'm going to be doing Alabama, Notre Dame, Clemson, Ohio State. I know Grid is going to be on for sure for Clemson, Ohio State. I don't know if he's going to be on for Bama and Notre Dame, but I know I'm going to be on for both. Chase says, welcome everyone to Trucks and Sports Talk. Hit those thumbs up and sub. Appreciate that, Chase. We are on the grind to 10,000. Hopefully I can get that. Hopefully today or tomorrow. Isn't UFOs a religion? No, it's not. But speaking of which, when I was about 11 or 12, I think I seen one. It was a little red speck in the sky, and it was bouncing like all over the place. And then all of a sudden, it just took off and was gone. I'm like, what in the world? Me and my friends looked at each other. We said, hey, your house now. And we ran. Like, we was gone, like somebody, like it was gone in 60 seconds.
Buller Jack and Thrill Bailey.
All right, here we go.
How about that, T?
That's pretty special.
Well, do you know what to do with a PS5?
I wouldn't, but I know some folks
Houston's
at home
up by
that would.
3
Same.
with 18.2 seconds
Absolutely.
left.
Yeah, that's right. Joe said he'll take the highest offer, right? In case somebody needs a PS5. They were hard to come by.
Talking in
Favors
hieroglyphics.
on the floor.
Sorry.
After that timeout, Donovan.
All right, here we go. Donovan Mitchell
takes
with the
pass. He's
basketball.
guarded closely by Bridges out on that perimeter. Shot clock.
Donovan
down at
Mitchell
5. He'll fire up the
shoots
rainbow.
and got it to
He
go.
looks good early.
And it's a
7 for
1-point
Donovan.
game.
That's good to see. It's good to see.
It's
And as we
11 to
talked
10.
about Donovan
Utah is
figuring
up 1.
how to get
Devin
involved in
Booker
the game
with the
early. You know that
basketball.
Quinn Snyder
Step
talked
back
to him
shot.
about
No
putting him in a
good.
position where he can succeed early and not just score, but be a distributor as well.
Booker had a good look. 0 for 4
And
to start.
Donovan Mitchell with the basketball.
Booker had 8 points against New
Screen
Orleans.
by Favors.
Donovan again rolls.
And
to the
Donovan
rim,
Mitchell,
falls
no
loose, comes
good.
out
Got
of
his
bounds,
own
back
miss.
Inside, fires it off to O'Neal.
Royce O'Neal got the basketball.
Shot clock at 9 to Bogdanovich. Favors straddles the three-point line, looking for a cutter. Joe Ingles fresh off the
Ingles
bench.
pass. Got it to O'Neal at the
It's off,
buzzer. No
reset,
good.
and it's gonna be
out
off
of
Utah.
bounds. Suns basketball.
You know, I'm okay with that play. Donovan did a great job. It's tough to get out of bounds and get back in to kind of save that ball, but the Jazz did move the ball around, just not enough time to really get a
All right, here we
great
go.
shot off.
Chris Paul got it to Saric. No good on that triple try.
He's been red hot early.
Donovan Mitchell
67% from behind.
to
the three-point line.
Bogdanovich.
Bogey.
No good.
Lets a
Rebounded by
three-pointer fly
Booker.
from the
Booker
corner.
brings
Jazz
it
trying
up.
to find more three-point attempts. Tucci from
Booker
the
got
corners.
it to Crowder. Crowder
question.
shoots it for
Jay
3.
Crowder.
And Silky
Crowder
smooth
has
for
just been
3.
hot.
Jay Crowder.
As of late from the
And it's a
three-point line.
2-point game.
But you're right. That corner 3 is really eluded the
11.
Jazz overall.
5.5 to play in the first
But they're
quarter.
gonna have a lot of opportunities tonight. The way the defense is going, they're going to find a lot of opportunities to push that ball up the court.
Favors with the
Get some of
basketball.
those open corner 3s.
Faves needs help.
Got
Finds
it to
Bogey.
Ingles.
Low block. Got a mismatch with Booker.
Ingles.
Inside,
Got it
helped by
stolen.
Crowder. Took it away.
And
Stolen by
got it
Donovan.
stolen
Jazz come
again.
back. Only a
Donovan
4-on-2.
Mitchell.
Here's Joe.
Mitchell wisely brings it back.
Just it was a 2-on-4 for the Jazz, and Donovan smartly backs it out, resets.
All right, Donovan with the step
Three.
back.
No.
No good.
Rebound Saric.
Rebounded by Saric. Chris Paul brings it up the court. Ingles is on
breaks
Chris
away
Paul.
from Ingles.
There's a
He's a
mismatch
really terrific
and
mid-range shooter.
out
P,
of
and that
bounds.
ball's out of
Last
bounds.
touch
Utah will
by
get it back.
Saric. I cannot wait till the Suns
This
get
is what
rid of
I've talked
Saric.
about defense being the great equalizer. Jazz aren't shooting very well, but
And I think Chris Paul can't stand Saric either.
Run it as well.
Phoenix head coach in his second year.
Every
Monty
time he
Williams.
turns the ball over, he shakes his head like,
They're gonna
come
miss
on,
their
man. Really?
Young rookie Jalen Smith tonight.
That was an
Ankle
easy
sprain.
deuce. Bogdanovich.
Bogdanovich.
No good. Same
The Jazz
team.
now 3 of 6.
And Booker
from
brings it
downtown.
up.
Again, good looks by the Jazz.
Booker drives
Drive and hang it.
left-handed and
You know,
gets
Booker's
the
struggled
lay-in to
from
go.
outside, so what do you do? You
15
go
to
in, you see
11.
one go down. First
And
2 for Booker.
Mitchell
Booker's
gives it to
somewhat like
O'Neal.
Donovan. You know, you're not
to
going to be able to
Bogdanovich,
keep a good score down.
To Favors.
Over time.
Looking for Ingles. Got it to Ingles.
Booker
Ingles
only 8
drives.
points against
Got it
OKC
to
is ready to
Favors.
break out.
Favors
That's what
with
Favors
the and
does.
one.
But Belliani loves working that little 1-2 combo punch with Joe Ingles.
Yeah, I don't know if there are better hands in the league. You see Derek Favors' hands are ready. He's moving in sync with Joe Ingles. And that tandem right there, we always talk about their relationship. And it gets better with time.
All right, Favors is at the free throw line.
Second stint with the Jazz, first time around 9 years. Made a 1-year
And
stop
got
with
the
the Pelicans.
got
and
the
back
and
in
one to
Salt
drop.
Lake.
It's a 1-point game. Suns with the point advantage.
Favors a 3-point
Sarge
play.
got it to Booker. Booker
Jazz
got it to
shooting
Payne.
42%.
Payne back to Booker.
And the Suns
Booker
at
looking.
40.
Got it to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson in trouble. Got it to
Defense by Joe
Payne.
Ingles that time.
Payne drives.
That's Cameron Payne on a drive.
Payne no good on the lay-in.
Just jumped on
Rebounded
the floor.
by
He's got the
O'Neal.
ball on the wing.
Got it
To
to
his
Clarkson.
left hand.
Clarkson
Little slip and it's forced
kicks
back
it out to
Joe.
Ingles.
15-14. Suns.
Favors
jumps
with the
out,
screen.
screens. Joe will take it. Saric looking at Ingles. He'll take the 3.
Ingles no
And that
good
ball
for
jumps off the
triple.
rim. Utah struggling
Rebounded
from
by Devin
downtown.
Booker. Booker brings it up.
They did hit 13 of 36.
Booker
in
got
Oklahoma
it
City.
to
On 30,
Bridges.
36
Screen by
attempts, so they've
Sarge. Sarge
averaged
with the
40 a
basketball.
game
Shoots
the
a
first
3.
Sarge
Off
comes
the
up
front
short.
iron.
And that's about
Rebounded by
where I
Clarkson. Clarkson
expect
brings
them
it
to be.
up.
You know, of course, they
Got
had
it to Ingles.
over
Ingles
50
drives.
against Portland, but
Backs
we're
it
not
out.
going to see a lot of those, but we'll see.
Kicks it into
Some 40
Favors.
plus
Guarded by Cam
attempts.
Nice
Johnson.
move. Little hook.
And
That's what
Favors
Faves does so well.
over
You notice he went
Johnson.
right to left, and he was able
And
to
it's a
own the
Jazz
baseline against Cam
with the
Johnson
1-point
and the North
advantage.
Carolina, and Favors with a quick 5 to start this game. And the Jazz retake the lead 16-15.
All right, do have to mute it for copyrighted music. There's 2:52 left in the first quarter. What's going on, Paul Fox? Rockets win, says Abby. I'm a Hornets fan. Yeah, David Bakhtiari is out with the ACL tear. Team without a screen says, go Hornets, go. Arahan says, okay, bye. Houston won. All right, Arahan. Appreciate you for coming out.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Hey, I do appreciate that number change. We are 450 away from 10,000 subscribers. You guys are truly, truly amazing. I wouldn't be here without you. Team Without a Screen says little MVP. Paul Smiglick says hi from Thiensville. And they're going to show the ending of this Houston game. Fox misses. Oh, my God. 122 to 119. Houston picks up their victory. That's crazy. Out of shape and all that. It still puts up 35-40.
Utah.
All right, here we go.
Nice,
and that's Clarkson for three. And Clarkson, silky smooth.
Minutes he played in OKC.
Got it for three.
16 points. So he,
19 to 15. Utah with the lead.
Shot.
Cameron Johnson with
Takes
the basketball.
And there's that corner
Cam
three.
Johnson got it to Sarge. Sarge to Booker. Booker
Jordan Clarkson
drives. Booker with the shot and goes. 17 to 19.
That was another Mountain America Credit Union three-point shot. $50 for the Huntsman Cancer Foundation. Mountain America.
What's going on, Joe
guiding
Person?
their members forward for more than 80 years.
It is on NBA
Talk about a
TV.
professional scorer. Devin Booker knows how to.
All right, and that is Conley.
Mike Conley misses
Conley
up
no good.
right there, but Devin Booker knows
Cameron
how to put
Payne with the
defense at a
basketball.
disadvantage while going at his own pace. And that last shot of his was just a great
Payne
example.
got it to
of that.
Langston Galloway. Galloway misses the triple.
Galloway, who can shoot the three.
And Conley
Rims
brings
out.
it up.
Conley front court. Jazz by a bucket as we come up on a minute and a half to play in this first quarter.
Got it to Gobert.
Rudy.
Gobert wide open.
Saric. Big
Saric
fella drives inside.
fouls.
The bump, the foul.
Goes
Rudy
to the
earns
free
two
throw
at the
line for two.
Well,
Rudy
if you're a big
Gobert
guy,
set to
First of
shoot
all,
a
let's
pair
look
of
at this
free
quick
throws.
release by Jordan Clarkson. We talk about the first
going on,
4
Asher?
seconds in the shot clock, 4 or 5 seconds, but anyone that's working in the paint knows that the closer you get to a potential shot blocker, the better off you are as an offensive player. The more
All right, Rudy
space you give
Gobert.
a shot blocker, even if you're Rudy Gobert,
at the free throw line.
the more apt
Here's
you
his
are to miss
first.
that shot. But Rudy made contact.
And he
continued to
misses the
basket.
first.
One more for Gobert. T, are you sensing that Rudy in the short off season, I think, obviously aware
As
of
Rasheed Wallace would say, that ball
continuing to
don't
improve his game.
lie.
But let's bring it outside just the rim. Can I work 5
Jazz
feet
are
away
in the
from
bonus.
basket? Are you sensing
So
that?
anytime
Well, I am
the Suns
sensing it. I think
foul,
you're
they go
right
to the free
to
throw line.
bring it up because
And he misses
see
them both.
offensive
Langston
improvement from
Galloway
Rudy
with the
every single
rebound.
year.
Devin
I think
Booker
right now it's about
drives
being in the right
and
place.
jams
Booker
it home.
goes strong to the basket.
Devin
Being in the right place
Booker
at the right time on the
flexing
offensive end,
on
especially
him.
because there's no plays called for you, but he's learning. He's still
Tied at
learning as you go.
19.
We haven't seen
Gobert
many
with the
jump shots out
basketball.
there, maybe 1 or 2 a year. But
Got it to
I
Conley.
think with
Conley
the
drives,
confidence-
looking, and oh, what a hard foul.
Well, with confidence, Rudy
Cameron
will get there,
Payne with a hard foul.
Watch this by Devin Booker. You talk about a professional scorer. He sees the court, the lane open up, and takes that opportunity. Gets by
See how they're
Jordan
going to call the
Clarkson
foul, though.
and puts a hard one down in the rim.
Yeah, that was a blow by on Clarkson. Got a little sideways, and Booker took advantage. Rudy back at the rim.
What's going on, Steven?
And that
What's
one
up,
is
Dominic
up and
Pope?
out.
How's it going,
Cameron
brother?
Payne, by the way, whistle for the foul. Gobert
Hey, I
0
was
for
just
3
talking about you earlier. People
from the
wanted
stripe.
some fireball and some eggnog.
I think this is another
I
area
said I know
where
my
Rudy
brother
has improved,
Dominic
not just
Pope is going to have it on tap.
percentage-wise, but getting to the line. I think
All right,
we
here's
saw a lot of
Gobert.
lobs for him in past years.
Splits
but
the pair.
because he has
It's a one-point
improved so much as
game.
an offensive player, he's getting to the
1
line
minute to play in the
more as
first
well.
quarter.
3-point night thus far for
Cameron
Gobert. There's
Payne.
a floater inside.
No
Rims out
good.
Conley again.
Conley with the rebound brings it up.
With the rebound is second. Beautiful crossover. Back out George Niang.
Niang
Drives inside, steps
shoots
back, jump shot too
off
strong.
the heel.
The rebound comes out
Galloway.
to Phoenix, and they're off and running.
and got it to Booker.
Galloway to
Booker
Booker.
got
Shot
the
as he
jumper to
Really
go.
fell out of bounds.
Clarkson with the
That's what
basketball.
professional scorers do, but
Got it
right
to
before that,
Niang.
you saw Mike Conley
To Conley.
break some ankles.
Conley's guarded by Cam Johnson. Screen.
8 points for Booker on 4 of 8 shooting. Rudy. Down
Rudy
low, pick it up,
Gobert
score it.
got it off the glass.
You know,
It's
that's the danger of
22-21.
Gobert. And T, I know Jazz fans see it. We see
Cameron
it. but it's
Payne,
gotta be a
no
little
shot
higher.
clock.
That's a tough
13
task for that big man
seconds.
to handle waist
10
high or even at the
seconds.
number.
Yeah, you're right, but here's a great thing. Rudy has gotten quick
Got it
enough
to
because,
Devin
of course,
Booker.
tough guys to get down there and
3
get the basketball and
seconds.
bring it back
And
up.
there's a
Takes us a
foul.
little bit longer.
Oh!
But to have Rudy at that size, be
Okay.
able to get down there,
Got
and
it
have
on
great
Ingles.
hands to pick it up and score.
3 seconds on the
That's what you
game
want out of
clock.
your big fella.
Joe Ingles, he was complaining that was a clean swipe. They're going to whistle the foul on Joe.
Well, in that slow motion, I'm kind of inclined to agree.
All right, here's the
Let's see.
inbound.
Hit him
Got
on
it
the
to
hand
Langston
with that
Galloway.
strip.
Galloway
Payne
with
on
the
the
runner. No good.
Runner by Langston Galloway.
And
And
the Jazz
battling
win the
Suns
first quarter,
on New Year's
22
Eve
to
at SLC,
21.
22-21.
We're at the end of one.
Balanced scoring for the
Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio so you don't miss a single play.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Hey, what's going on, John Hammond? Hopefully all 75 of you that's in the building are having a great new year. Hey, absolutely. Happy New Year to you too, John. I mainly come to talk about the game, chat, and mainly mod, says Rick. Or, I'm sorry, Rich. Give some shots to basketball players. Been fun watching games this year with you. Hey, appreciate that, John. It's been fun having all you guys out here with me. What's going on, Amy Sadler? Says, what's your name? My name is Troxel Sports Talk. What's going on, Brad? Brad Duncan is in the building. Okay, Amy, what is that about? No, Isaiah, when I ask a person what's that about, I want them to talk before you put them in timeout. Amy, stay in the chat. I want to know what that was for. I thought it'd be funny to see a basketball game with drunk players. That'd be tough. Oh, it's all right. Oh, Brandon Ingram got ejected with a quarter left.
Players in the league, so I don't
All
think it
right,
was
here we
intentional
go.
either,
We
but
are
we'll have
back.
to go without him for the rest of the
Gobert
way.
with the
Back to you guys.
basketball. Got it
You look
to
Again, what Phoenix did.
Niang, no good. And that's rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Chris Paul with the basketball.
Players scoring double figures off the bench. 2 of those were Cameron Johnson and Cameron Payne.
Yeah, I looked at that and had to do a double take. It
Carter's
was a 48-12
on the game.
advantage,
Has the
against
basketball.
And they won it by 25.
Carter shoots.
Chris Paul rises
and got it to go. 23-22.
He only took 4 shots against the Pelicans.
They're looking real good this year, Brad.
But still had 9 points.
What's going on, Cody Johnson? Hey, Happy New Year to you as well.
Nice heads up.
Oh boy.
And that's a turnover. Oh, there's a technical foul.
No.
A tech on Jordan Clarkson.
Or making contact, or maybe he. Well, let's look at it. The referee gets it off of his foot.
Oh, the push. Is that what it was?
He pushed him.
I'm not sure.
Clarkson pushed the ref.
Right away that it was the official, but kind of just a reaction, like, you know, an inadvertent reaction.
All right, Chris Paul makes a technical free throw.
Yeah,
we're all tied up at 24.
He made a great steal right before that, Bowler. And to get a steal and a turnover in less than a second, that's frustrating.
You know what,
Tito, Prince
when
Basket?
you look at slow-mo compared to live action, that play there tells me I didn't see the actual extension and the push.
Yeah.
And then when you see it in slow motion, you can understand why the whistle came quickly.
The digital video doesn't lie, Bowler.
That's right. So the tee on Jordan Clarkson, and Chris Paul knocks it home. And the ball possession goes to Phoenix. We're tied at 24.
What's going on, West Branch ball?
Now watch Chris
Carter
Paul
with
still
basketball.
It's an amazing thing.
Screen by Ayton.
There's Javon Carter into front.
Carter with a shot again. And got it.
Last shot.
Suns up by 2.
That might be his second.
Clarkson got it to Ingles. Ingles to Gobert. Gobert got it to Conley. No good. Rebounded by Cam Johnson. Chris Paul brings it up.
The same size.
Paul drives, kicks it out. Cam Johnson got it. Chris Paul. Paul to Ayton. Ayton to Carter.
Rotate it back.
Carter got it to Chris Paul.
Terrific ball movement. The Jazz just stay right on.
Paul shoots it for 3. No good. Rebounded by Gobert.
Yeah, that's great defense.
Conley brings it up.
See if the Jazz can capitalize now.
Clarkson deep
Clarkson shoots a 3 off the front iron. No good. Rebounded by Ayton. DeAndre Ayton gives it to Chris Paul. Chris Paul
behind the arc.
Got fouled. That's on Clarkson.
And we've seen it throughout the years. And Clarkson walks away frustrated, but he'll make contact.
What's going on, Michael Johnson?
And it is a veteran move, as JB in the truck mentions. And right there, Clarkson just walks away frustrated.
Yeah. And
all right, here we go. Chris Paul.
You can't let
screen by Ayton.
Get under your skin,
Ayton got the ball and got it off the glass.
Puts a little righty hook.
28-24. Suns by 4.
Cool, calm and collected.
9.5 to play in the second quarter.
Try to change.
Clarkson got it to Gobert.
Got to have a short memory.
Gobert.
Rudy
got it to Clarkson.
Guarded by Paul.
Clarkson didn't use the screen by Gobert. Shoots it.
Shot, one bounce out,
no good. And DeAndre
Ayton.
Yeah, Jordan letting that frustration
and let's see
show,
what it is.
Didn't get the call there, but right here, Chris Paul doing what he does best, threading the needle. Jordan Clarkson with a nice mid-ranger. It's like he got pushed, and that frustration continues for Jordan.
All right, looks like it was on Ayton who picked up the foul.
Jay Crowder's checked in.
Conley shoots it wide open. No good for the 3. Ayton with the rebound. Chris Paul brings it up.
4 boards in 6 minutes for DeAndre Ayton. Chris
Paul got it to go.
He floats away.
It's 30-24.
The shot. How about a 10-point
Conley
half?
brings it up. Got it to Bogdanovich. Back to Conley. Conley for 3, and Conley hits the triple.
Well, the Jazz want to get 3 points.
And it's a 3-point game.
This game isn't really going at the pace they wanted to. They
Chris
only got
Paul
5
with the
of those up in
basketball.
first
Got
quarter.
it to Langston Galloway. Kicks it out to Javon Carter.
Here's Carter. Joe came
Oh,
over, put a
nice
hand
pump
up,
fake and shot.
Timeout called. I heard the
It's
whistle,
32-27. Timeout taken. 8.5 to
On
play.
the floor, and Utah with a timeout.
Utah calls the timeout. Chris Paul trade has been great for the Suns. Absolutely, Paul. Michael Johnson says, oops, I screwed up on the first smiley. Rich L says, all my exes live in Texas. Yes, Paul, good choice. Then the college football playoffs begin. Ohio State looking for revenge against Clemson. What's going on, Miguel? I will be live tomorrow. Alabama, Notre Dame, Clemson, Ohio State. Saturday is the Oregon Ducks at the Iowa State Cyclones. Then on Sunday, we got the Steelers and the Browns, Cardinals at the Rams, Washington at Philly. Okay, Amy, you are back. What was the middle finger for? What's going on, Gary Larson? Says, hey, go Jazz. What happened to the Armed Force Bowl? I think they might have, did they cancel that one? I know they canceled a couple of the bowl games. I'm surprised the Pelicans winning against OKC. They finally making some shots. I live near Charlotte, North Carolina, in Huntersville, North Carolina. There's a big brawl.
Leading them to a win.
That's right. He has 25 points, 5 rebounds, and 7 assists on the night. All right, Craig Buller-Jack and Thurl Bailey.
Clarkson. T.
Whoop, I do have to mute it real quick. Bench points most this season. Terrence Ross with 21. Alec Burks with 20.7. Bogdan Bogdanovic got 18. And Jordan Clarkson with 16.
Utah, his role.
All right, here we go. We are officially back.
All year long
we got 8:28 to play. 32-27. Donovan Mitchell brings it up the court.
Through here with injuries, but Jordan Clarkson, those numbers are going to go up. There's no question about it. Jazz need his numbers to be in that 18 to 20 point range.
Oh, I suck.
And,
okay, yeah.
I know firsthand
Goodbye.
the importance of being
Everybody
man,
wave bye
getting
to Amy.
And finishing games.
Bye.
Is what Jordan Clarkson's all about.
Donovan, good look.
All right, here we
The
go.
runner comes up short. Chris Paul rebounds into front court.
Because she just got.
He'll take the deep shot. Off she comes to Clarkson.
All right, here we go. Jordan Clarkson got the basketball.
Carter gives
Shoots
chase.
the three.
That one comes
No
up
good.
short. Favors
Rebounded by Favors.
Possession.
Donovan
for the Jazz.
Mitchell.
We passed the 8-minute mark. Donovan
Drives,
puts
shoots,
it up. One bounce out, tap it
and
in.
got it to
Private
go. That
Clarkson.
was Jordan Clarkson with the putback.
They will give it to Clarkson.
What's going on,
a
James
tap in
Silva?
for 2.
Says, how's it
Yeah,
going?
Jordan
It's
has
going
those
pretty
quick
well. How about
pops.
you? Happy
Just
New
saw
Year.
Double zeros. Going
Chris Paul.
quickly up to the rim to put that ball in.
Suns have outscored the Jazz
Got
in
it
this
to
quarter,
Ayton.
11-7.
8 in, no good. Got his own miss. Got it blocked.
Favors right
And
there, held his ground.
O'Neal with the basketball got it
He's
to
a shot blocker too.
Donovan
Sometimes
Mitchell.
You forget it because Gobert dominates that category. Here's Faves out front.
Favors.
He'll take
Shoots the shot.
One bounce comes off the rim.
And no
Crowder
good.
Thought he pushed
Jay
Boyan in the
Crowder.
back, but we play on. Quick pass out.
Got it to Mikal Bridges.
No.
No good. Rebounded by O'Neal.
Well, if you notice, when
And
those shots go up,
that's
on this
Donovan
end,
Mitchell with the
Boyan
basketball.
was the only one in the paint. On the Jazz's end, there was no Phoenix Sun player in the paint trying to get an offensive rebound.
T rebounding even at 18 apiece. Donovan stagger step.
Donovan Mitchell
pumps on Ayton.
got a block by
By the
Ayton.
big fella.
And
I'm gonna
Ayton
say the
said,
Jazz
no,
need to
no,
get back
no,
to
not
ball
in my
movement.
house.
A lot more. A lot of dribbling
Jay
going on
Crowder
right now.
got it to
Jay Crowder
go.
bullies into the paint for a bucket.
It's a 5-point game.
Crowder, 8-point half.
6:13 to
He
play.
has not missed his shot. 3 for 3 and knocked down a pair of threes in the first quarter.
All right,
Putting a
Donovan
lot of
Mitchell
ball
with the
pressure.
basketball, guarded by Carter.
By Carter and Chris Paul on Donovan Mitchell.
And
Back
Mitchell
down, he
gives
goes
it
to
to
Bogey.
Bogdanovich.
Did he travel? Yep,
And
we're
a
gonna call a turnover.
traveling violation.
That's not the Jazz basketball. I
Suns
think
basketball
we're used to seeing
going
them.
back
You
down the
talk about being
court.
successful. The Suns are really scrappy around defense. You see Ayton block Donovan's shot. But you're not making Phoenix play defense
I believe that's
really as a
when
team. The
the
ball's
little
not
kids
moving
shouldn't
around.
be allowed on
It's
YouTube.
easy to focus
they
on
have
one or two guys.
it for
but when the
21 and
Jazz
over.
get that blender going, Bowler, we know what can happen.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you're going to get that in all
Turnovers are
ages.
even at
You know,
5
crazy
apiece in the
people.
first half.
What's going on,
Crowder,
Robert? Robert
corner
Early is
three.
in the building.
That was going to be way short. Jordan Clarkson, right place,
That's
right time
no
for the rebound.
good.
Rushes the
But
pass out to
Bogdanovich with the
Bogdanovich.
basketball.
Yeah, that was a heat check for Jay Crowder.
They double
Oh,
it down.
and it's
now
stolen.
they're gonna call a backcourt. No, they're going to foul.
And there's a
There was
foul.
a foul. Clarkson.
Jordan
Well, I'd say
Clarkson
a team
picks up
frustrating first
another
half for
foul.
Clarkson.
Yeah.
He already has a technical and a couple of
He's working hard,
fouls.
But right here, you're going to see a lot more opportunities for Boyan to post up, but he's got to know the timing on when to kick that ball out. He's waiting a little bit too long as the help defender is coming down to help the post defender. He's got to kick it out and get that ball moving and not dribble 2 or 3 more times before it's too late to get it to anyone.
Booker is yet to score in this quarter. That ball tapped away. Good hustle by Royce O'Neal, but steps
And it's out of bounds.
right in front of the scorer's
Stays
table.
with the Suns.
Yeah, we've seen a lot of
Turnover
those
by
hustle plays
O'Neal.
the Jazz. We saw one with Donovan saving it, coming back in bounds and saving it.
Cameron Payne inbounds. Booker.
Oh, it's your
averaging
birthday
19
at
points
midnight?
in the early
Says
part
Brad.
of the season.
Okay,
8-1
happy
half,
birthday,
just simply
brother.
Lost it out of bounds, or did
There's
he
a
have it poked away?
foul.
Or Clarkson again.
And again on Clarkston. He's going to have to sit. Oh, my God.
So that will be 3 fouls now on Clarkson.
Jordan Clarkson with a technical foul and
And you see
3
Mike Conley off the
fouls.
bench, ready to check back in.
And Jordan Clarkson is going to the locker room.
First shot comes up short. So Ingles and Conley checks in, and Bogey also comes to the bench for Utah.
You know, Bowler, I think a lot of teams, including the Jazz and the Suns, are still working on that chemistry. And you might say,
All
well,
right,
the
here we
Jazz
go.
have been together, a lot of guys have been
5:13
together
to
for a while.
play.
It still takes
35-29.
more than a sample size of games to get that chemistry back where
Conley
you
with
want it.
basketball. Drives.
6-point lead for Phoenix as Conley dribbles out of traffic.
Got it to
Finds
Favors.
Shot clock at 8.
Well, right here, you got to give Phoenix
Favors
credit
got
on
it
their
to
defense and
Ingles.
not allowing the Jazz to do what they
Ingles
want.
with the
Ingles
lay-in.
figures it out.
And it's
Joe
35-31,
with baseline.
4:47.
You're right, T. The one thing you
Cameron
can see from
Payne
our
with the
spot
basketball.
is the rotation on the defensive
Got it to
side by the
Sarge.
Suns.
Sarge to Devin Booker.
Booker gives it up.
And Cameron Payne
winds
for
it up and hits a
3.
three.
Hey,
over
appreciate that,
2 in the
Adam
first
Spence,
quarter.
with that $5 super chat. Says, let's
was on
like up
fire,
the
T, in
stream.
the
You
bubble.
don't have
I
to
mean,
donate
Phoenix
to
was the big
support this
story in
man.
Orlando. He played 8
Appreciate
games
that, brother.
and shot 52% from downtown.
Sarge with the rebound. Got it to Crowder.
He's one of those
Crowder
guys
gives it
that
up to
you give
Devin
him enough
Booker.
time and enough space, he'll knock him down at a pretty good clip.
Booker to Crowder.
This guy will
Crowder
too.
with the 3.
Crowder
And
He's
Crowder
on a streak.
drains it.
5 threes. I mentioned Tuesday night against
It's a
the Pelicans.
10-point
Crowder
game.
knocks down his third
Phoenix
from downtown.
41, Jazz 31. Just
Crowder
under
leads
4 to
all
play.
scores with 11. Conley back to work. In the
Conley.
paint, takes on Saric.
And got
Another
it stolen.
quick outlet. The
And
Jazz
Booker,
go
one
one-on-one.
person to beat,
Booker
got
is
fouled.
by Royce O'Neal, and now the team's hustled down in case there's some problems.
Yeah, I think Royce, along with Jordan Clarkson, have a little frustration, and this is definitely a frustration foul. Now he is going for the ball. Yeah, he gets mostly ball.
On top of the ball.
Yeah, so I don't see anything wrong with that play.
Now let's see here. They've got Monty
All right, there's an
Williams
official
talking to Bill
review.
Kennedy, and they're bringing the two sides to the bench, and they're having some problems getting the Suns off the midcourt line.
I don't see anything but a common foul here. You swipe down, and you got him with body. Yeah, watch his body. Don't look at the hands. He makes contact with the hip right here, but
I'll call it just a common foul.
I thought both players bumped into one another. I mean, that's just a hard foul. That's the way you play the game, right?
I mean, yeah, you've got Booker's momentum, and you got Royce O'Neal.
They leaned in on each other.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll just call it a common foul. Move on.
So a review
going on?
is brought to you by
Namaron?
Siegfried and Jensen.
Namaron's in the building. Says, how you doing? I'm doing good. How about you? What's up, FPL Cheddar? Yeah, I was live earlier. I was live for the Chicago Bulls and the Washington Wizards. Appreciate you for coming out, brother.
I don't see it, Bowler. I mean,
one's leaning left, one's leaning right.
I think Booker kind of sells it on the bump. I mean, obviously the bump was hard enough to send him out of bounds, but I don't see any malice in this defensive play at all. I mean, back in the day, I don't want to go back too far, but I mean, I think that's good defense. Now, it was a frustration foul.
After reviewing the play, the personal foul has been upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty win.
Yeah, I don't see it. I
Wow.
don't agree with it, but you know what? I'm not Bill Kennedy.
They're going to call it a
flagrant.
one.
Royce O'Neal.
Oh my God!
You know,
I would have just called it a regular, just
what led
plain
up
old
to it.
regular foul,
There
common
was some
foul.
previous plays, I think, where Royce O'Neal was a little frustrated.
I mean, it was on Royce
The one
O'Neal,
where he
but Booker's
got
at the
steal
free
and
throw
went out of
line,
bounds.
got
He
the
had a
first
few
free
things
throw to
say the refs.
drop.
So I think some of that really plays into the refs trying to gauge how
Welcome
the game
back,
is going and
Urel.
how the players, if the players are frustrated or not.
Hey, appreciate that.
You know, it's a slap down. He was on top of the ball. I get the hips collided, but you know, when flagrant ones and twos occurs, it's usually in my book above the shoulders.
Yeah,
All right,
I
here we
disagree,
go.
but
It's
that's why I'm
43-31.
not an official.
Mikael
They have a
Bridges
closer
got it
look
to
at it,
Cameron
and they have a better
Payne on
gauge
the
on the
inbound.
12-point lead.
Got it to
Phoenix
Devin
as we get
Booker.
back to
Booker.
Basketball. Yeah, there are some
Used the
emotions
screen by
cooking out
Saric.
there. There's no doubt. Another whistle.
And there's another foul.
But you
This
know
time
what?
it's going to
There's
be
nothing wrong with
on.
that. As long as you don't let it get out of hand. Long
I
as
believe
you
it's
control it
on
and channel it. I think the Jazz
the Suns,
are
so
not
it's the
just
offensive
frustrated
foul.
with things like that, but some of the offensive.
All right, Donovan
rhythm
Mitchell
for the
brings it
Jazz
up.
is just not what we're used to seeing.
All right,
Booker
here we
picked
go.
up his
Donovan
first
Mitchell
foul, an
got it to
offensive
Ingles. Ingles
whistle.
drives.
Here's Joe.
Ingles off the glass
They're
and
gonna
in.
call it away on an offensive call on Gobert.
And Gobert picks up a foul. Wave that basket.
Well, the whistles are flying here in the second quarter.
Well, Rudy's out of the picture right here, but I don't see a
I didn't
whole
see
lot
no
with that
foul.
either, but
I think it took Saric with him. There's a bump, no call.
All right,
Royce
here we
O'Neal
go.
Straight up. Now, and
That's a
the way
turnover
you
off
play
that
the D
block
right
shot.
there. Straight up D by Royce.
Turnover by Devin Booker.
Forces the ball out of bounds, and Utah comes back at the 3:10 mark.
All right, here
down by 12,
comes
just a 31-point.
Donovan Mitchell. Mitchell shoots it from the top of the key, and good.
Got the crowd back into it.
And it's a 10-point game. 3 minutes to play. 43-33.
After
Kel Bridges got it to Cameron Payne.
It could have gone either way.
Payne
He could have been a little more
drives.
frustrated.
Payne with the
But for him to
reverse
have the
and
ability to play
in.
that kind of defense against Booker
It's a
on that
12-point
go-around,
game.
Just impressive.
Beautiful shot on a wraparound bucket. Here's Donovan.
And
One bounce
that's
out.
no
Again,
good.
the rebound, Cameron Payne.
Devin Booker to
Quickly to
Crawford.
Booker, back to Crowder.
Crowder
Wide
to a
open
wide
three,
open
up and in.
Cameron Payne
Payne
for a
showing
three. Let's
some
go.
range.
48-33,
Payne is one of those
2:19
guys
to
that he's
play
not a quick
in the
shooter,
half.
So he needs that time to draw into that three-point shot. He's getting plenty of it.
The lead jumps
And
to
Conley
15.
shoots.
Foul.
Foul
Conley
goes to the free throw
bumped
line for
by
three.
Payne, number
Conley.
2. We got a timeout. Right now, it's a 27-11 advantage in the second.
All right, so when we come back, Conley's going to be at the free throw line for three. We're on a full timeout by the Phoenix Suns. It's 48-33, 2:10 to play in the half. If Cameron Payne gets over 35 fantasy points, I'm buying a jersey. Would be my first. Hey, that's what's up. What's going on, Joshua? What a team, Rockets. Thanks, Harden, says Prince Basket. Hey, JT's back in the building. Doing fine like wine. It ain't nothing like a chicken wing. Hey, absolutely. Happy New Year's, Joshua. Hey, Jack Merriman's in the building. What's going on, brother? Anyone else think that Harden will be traded before the trade deadline? It's possible. Hey, absolutely, team without a screen. I am happy 2020 is almost over as well. Hopefully we can enter 2021 at 10,000. We got almost a half of basketball left. And we need 450.
Happy New Year.
What's up? Hey, Happy New Year. How's everybody doing?
We're doing really well.
Shout
We
out
can't
to the
wait
GOAT,
pop some of that
Isaiah Thomas.
champagne, I'll tell you
I
that.
didn't get my case of champagne this year, man.
No, they should have some in the studio waiting for you.
Okay, looking forward to it. Isaiah, let me ask you about this Suns team and just the impact of Chris Paul and Devin Booker, even just this early in the season.
You know, the interesting thing to me for,
Hey, Happy
for
New Year's
Paul
to you
and
too,
Booker
Paul.
is to see how they're going to react to each other in terms of their stardom. You know, you have two players that are well accomplished in the league, have great standing in the league. And, you know, Ali, Sam, sometimes when those guys get
Conley
together,
makes the first.
one kind of defers to the other, and they don't necessarily exert themselves the way
What's
they
up, Coleman
normally would.
plays?
So it'll be interesting to see how long it takes for them to kind of settle in to each other's personality.
Makes them.
No doubt about it. You agree with that?
It's
Yeah, I know in a
35-48.
situation like that. I think because Chris Paul is older, he's been through things, and he understands that Devin Booker is really the face of the Phoenix Suns. So I think Chris Paul being smart and being a
Cameron
true
Payne
veteran leader,
to
I think
Ayton,
he's
no
going to defer to
good.
Devin Booker And Devin Booker is going to accept that challenge and also show Chris Paul the respect that he is.
And Donovan Mitchell for 3.
All right, the American Express halftime report coming up in just a couple of minutes. With us three. You want to stick around, and we'll get you caught up around the league as we send it back out to Utah.
3 of 11.
All right, the Suns are up by 10. DeAndre Ayton with the basketball. Got it to Jay Crowder. Crowder with the floater and got it.
Jay Crowder is just hot.
It's 50-38. A minute and a half to play.
In the paint, and that one going right to the basket.
Jay Crowder.
All right, here we go.
Jazz man, 13 points on 6 shots.
Got it to Ingles. Ingles with the alley-oop jam to Gobert.
That's a bang-bang play, as you like to call it, Thurl, from Joe.
Cameron Payne with the basketball, screened by Ayton.
And it's fun to watch.
Ayton with the basketball, got it to Devin Booker. Booker drives. Booker looks for Ayton. And there is a turnover. Stays with the Suns.
Away from the Suns' big man.
Well, just a great play right here. Rudy setting that screen. Jay Crowder knew it was coming. You know, he was a part of that for a while. Nothing you can do about it because you've got to make a choice of who you're going to guard, especially as Crowder gets beat and Ayton has to come up and help him.
All right, Chris Paul got it to Crowder. Crowder shoots a 3. And no good. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Donovan Mitchell.
5th rebound.
Brings
7
it up.
Points here in the first half. Donovan.
And he loses it, and it's Phoenix ball.
Again, just trying a little bit too hard at times. That's 9 turnovers.
Yeah, I think there's something to be said for Donovan wanting to get to the basket or even in the paint to make a play. But sometimes you can over dribble. And I think that's what he did
38 seconds.
On that particular play.
Booker.
Crowder shoots.
Corner 3.
No good. Rebounded by Conley.
Rebound Conley. About 6 seconds or so between shot clock, game clock. Conley will let some time run with a belt high dribble. Left to right hand. Crowder out on him. Rudy jumps out.
All right,
for the
Gobert
screen.
with the screen.
Mike
Conley got it to Donovan Mitchell.
crowded.
Mitchell
Double
shoots
pump.
it. No good.
A shot clock violation.
That's a shot clock violation.
7.3.
Suns
for the
ball
Suns
going
team to
back
get a
down
shot
the
away.
court.
Yeah, some of those offensive frustrations still continue as the clock
All right,
winds
FPL,
down, but
appreciate that. What's going
I
on,
think the
Eduardo?
discussion really is going to be at
Happy
halftime
New Year
about
to
the
you as
offense.
well.
I think the defense has been pretty good. That's what's kept this game in range for the
I
Jazz.
got 5
That's 10
seconds.
points. That's the
Devin
spread.
Booker
Jazzo 10
got it
turnovers.
to. Oh,
shot.
and
Soft
Mikal
break put to bed
Bridges
by
for
Mikal
3. 0.2 seconds going, and that is half.
That was Phoenix has dropped 7 of 18 from downtown. Utah 3 of 12. And the lead is 13.
All right, it is a 13-point game. We are at halftime. But tomorrow I'll be live for Alabama, Notre Dame, then Clemson, Ohio State. Saturday will be Oregon Ducks at Iowa State. And then on Sundays, the Steelers, Browns, Cardinals, Rams, Washington, Philly. Then we're back to NBA basketball starting on Monday. But I will be taking a quick halftime break. Hang out. I'll be in the chat. We can chat it up and enjoy some conversations during halftime. And we'll be ready to rock and roll. I'll be in the chat, like I said. And what's going on, Saya? Says, first time I've been excited for the Suns for a long time. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Hey, absolutely. Hey, last time we were this good, number 13 was our point guard. Miguel says Utah is going to come back. What's going on, Kelly Gardner? Live in Utah, don't like the Jazz. Been a Lakers fan my whole life. That's what's up. But I'm going to take a quick halftime break, enjoy some music from my brother-in-law, and I'll be in the chat chatting it up with y'all.
This the LP. This the LP. This a LP.
What's going on, y'all? So I got some horrible news at halftime. So the MVP, the reason why she's not in so much today, she is watching the last moments of her aunt passing. So my aunt-in-law is about to pass. If you guys can put up the prayer hands for JT. We're going to finish this game. I seriously hate 2020. Appreciate all that. Absolutely. I'm going to definitely need you guys, so I'm going to definitely finish off this stream. Appreciate that, Abby. Appreciate all the prayer hands. Yeah, 2020 needs to get over. Like, it needs to be done. Hey, appreciate that, Ty. Oh, yeah, Josh, I'll be definitely ready by Sunday. We are going to still be live for Alabama, Notre Dame, Clemson, Ohio State, Oregon, LSU, Steelers, Browns, Cardinals, Rams, Washington, Philly. Hey, don't wish somebody be injured, man. That's not cool. But congrats on being in first place, Marty. Hey, that is all hashtag facts, JT. Thanks so much, fam. You are all amazing. I'm sorry if I've been off tonight. Appreciate each and every one of you. Appreciate that, Rich. Oh, absolutely. Injuries suck. Is it midnight yet? I need 2021 to be here. Yeah, Namron, absolutely. You know, as they say, you know, if you end the year on a bad note and open it up on a bad note, then, you know, eventually it's going to get better.
3-point shot. Conley
right,
now
we are
opens
back.
up quarter number 3 with a three-pointer.
Right
of course, around the league, everyone always talks about Gobert and those screen assists.
Well, we also know that a lot of what Rudy brings to the game
Absolutely,
doesn't show up
Dwayne.
on the stat sheet.
Hey, Dwayne, I don't know if you heard the news, but
it's so important for this
me and
Jazz team as they
JT, well,
collectively
JT's about to
try get
lose
back
her
in this
aunt. I'm
Royce
about to
O'Neal
lose my
chases after
aunt-in-law.
Booker. There's Rudy, the Gobert factor. Ayton misfires. Rudy blocks him
Gobert
out
with the
and grabs a
rebound.
One big against the other. Ayton, by the way, is 1 of 7.
Conley for
at you,
3.
Mike Conley. I don't know who talked to Mike at half, but Mike was listening.
It's
Back-to-back
53-46.
The Jazz had just 3 three-pointers made. They've knocked down 2
Booker
quick
got it
ones
to
here.
Ayton. There's
Inside,
a push
in the
on
back.
Gobert.
No argument by Gobert.
No, and you know what? You say this a lot. If you got them, use them. But in this
Appreciate
particular
that
way,
team
you
without a
look at Mike
screen.
Conley. You give him that much space, the guy who's been knocking them down like that, they're going to go in. But that push by Rudy, you know, that's using the foul smartly. You don't want a guy
Crowder
to
with
get
the basketball, got it to Devin Booker.
easy basket.
Started by
When you got a
O'Neal.
foul, you can give
Got
up.
it to Ayton.
Booker forces
Ayton,
that
turnaround
shot out.
jumper, and
Nice
good.
soft touch by the big man, Ayton.
Conley brings it up.
Ayton was 1 of 6. in the
Conley
first
got it to a
half.
cutting
Inside,
Donovan
off of
Mitchell.
Donovan Mitchell.
And it's a turnover.
You know what, though? That play didn't work out, but I like
Chris
it.
Paul brings it
I
up.
like the fact that Mike found Donovan streaking down
And
the court.
no good.
Shot short, rebound. Mitchell runs it off to
Donovan
Royce.
Mitchell to Royce
From
O'Neal.
3.
Got the triple to
I'd say it was
go.
a quick shot, confident shot. There was no hesitation.
It's 49 to
Royce scores his
55.
first bucket of this ball game.
And a timeout's taken.
I've been really impressed with Royce O'Neal and the fact that he's been.
Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
Hey, appreciate that, Jack. Appreciate that $20 super chat. Says, let's pick up the spirit, man. A New Year's coming. Appreciate that, brother. Hey, appreciate that, Dwayne. Oh, man. Hate 2020. But like Jack said, a new year is coming. Hopefully it's not as bad as it is in 2020, man. Appreciate that, Joshua. How do you donate? There should be a dollar sign, but you don't have to, man. Appreciate that. We just lost 2 family members just last night. We got to get 2020 the heck out of here. Absolutely, Dwayne. That is all hashtag facts. Appreciate that, Brad.
Mike Conley really has been consistent and reliable. He's coming off that 20-10-9 game, 1 assist shy of a triple-double. And for Joe Ingles, his teammate, he said he's not surprised. He's Mike. He's been consistent for a long time for us, and it took just some time getting used to it. And Mike told me the other night he's coming out here wanting to put a stamp on the game.
Chris Paul got it to DeAndre Ayton.
That's what
to Devin Booker. Booker in the paint.
I think he's trying to find that even
off
more
the
so
iron.
with the Jazz. He was
Royce O'Neal with the rebound, got it to Conley. Conley brings it up.
Oh, he was. And I think that's just a sample of what we're going to get from Mike.
Conley got it to Gobert. Gobert missed the dunk, but got the friendly roll.
Way up there, and it was just enough. I think Rudy, who popped that rim, was able to catch that ball and
Devin
let
Booker
it drop in for 2.
Step back and got the shot to go.
Phoenix with
57 to 51. It's a 6-point game, 9.5 to play.
Just a great job of aggressively penetrating that paint to make guys guard you and getting other guys like this open. He missed that one.
Rudy takes a fall. I don't know if he got slapped across the face.
I think he did.
Takes off the mouthpiece or takes out the mouthpiece and still down on his back.
He's taking a rest right now,
It should
Bowler.
be a moment for
Throw us
people
a
to
long ways
realize
down
we
when
have
you're
to live
7-1.
our lives.
It is, and you
Condolences
need
to everyone
the other 4 guys,
who
3
have
that time
lost
to help
someone
you
close.
up. If you're Rudy,
Absolutely, Adam.
right here, you see where the foul on Jay Crowder. Right here, Jay.
What's going on, Joseph?
On the way down, gets a piece. Ooh.
He got a double hit. They gave that foul to Ayton.
Hey, appreciate that,
I thought
Brad.
Jay got him first. Ayton comes
Welcome
by
to the
help,
family,
and
brother.
That's 3 on DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots for Rudy. Utah 7 of 11 from the line tonight. Only 5 free throws for the Suns.
I've said it many times, but I really feel this is the year for them. Absolutely.
Even though the Jazz were in a deficit at halftime, I really thought the defense
Hey, that's facts, Jack.
was pretty good considering.
You know, that's the thing that we wanted to build here in ISN is a family-oriented community.
And by the way, I got a little alert on the screen here. They did change it from Ayton to Jay Crowder.
And Chris Paul with basketball.
Either one of them would have worked, Bowler.
Screen by Ayton. Chris Paul.
Chris Paul shot.
No good,
No,
and that's
tapped
knocked out
of bounds
by Gobert. Suns
they're gonna say
basketball.
Utah was pointing the other way, and the officials
worries,
on the
LOL,
baseline
you're a
will give
Cards
it back
fan?
to the Suns. Shot clock's at 14.
Hey, appreciate that. Hashtag Red Sea, baby.
Utah's outscored T. They've come out in the third, 12-4. They've cut this lead.
And Chris Paul.
That was 13 at the half, down to 5. Chris Paul, jumper short.
And
Rebound.
that's no
Rudy,
good.
yes. Didn't have to jump high for that one, but he got
Conley.
it. Conley, front court in a hurry. Runs in the paint. Beautiful move.
Conley,
Short.
no
Rudy,
good.
a rebound.
Gobert
Put it
turns
up, big
around,
fella.
got
And
fouled by
another foul.
Crowder.
Crowder, his second, and free throws again for the big man.
Well, the Jazz coming out a lot more aggressive, but Mike Conley wheeling and dealing down in the paint. takes it up against Big Aiden. Rudy getting it from his ex-teammate, Jay Crowder.
See, there's
right,
something
Gobert
about
at the
Mike.
free
And
throw
look, there was
line.
criticism last year, right? Coming
Got
into
the
a
first
new
to fall.
situation. But
57 to
he
53,
there's no
8:48 to play.
indecision in his game right now.
No, and that's what you get when you're a veteran. I mean, you look at what he did.
Hey, absolutely,
with the Grizzlies.
Keith.
I mean, he ran that team, and he played in a grind out,
and he makes them
type
both.
of offense. So when you come to the Jazz,
It's a
it's gonna
3-point
take
ball
you a
game.
while.
Chris
You're
Paul with
not
the
necessarily
basketball.
the main guy on offense. and
Got
you've
it to
get
Devin
used
Booker.
to
Booker from the
casting
free throw
characters
line and
that are just new
rattles
to you,
in.
but Kristen was right. He did settle down in the bubble.
Booker, straightaway jump shot.
Donovan
15
Mitchell with
points
the basketball. Got it
for
to
the
Gobert.
24-year-old Rudy. Back it
Mitchell
comes.
to
Beautiful
Gobert.
pick and roll.
Gobert
He'll
with the
give it go.
monstrous jam.
Donovan finds Gobert and the big man right now making an impact in quarter number 3.
That's a pretty play, Bowler. Donovan making a backdoor cut, getting it from Rudy, and then Rudy making a cut, getting it back.
Kel Bridges shoots a
Shot
3
good
and got the
by
triple
Bridges.
to fall.
Second 3 ball by Mikal Bridges.
I'm feeling
I'll tell you what,
about
that equates
heading into the Rams
my
game.
book
I'm
to
feeling a
is
little bit
trust.
more confident
If
now
anyone
that
doubts
Jared
that
Goff is
combo
out
between Donovan and Gobert, that one will
and
prove
that
it,
we have Kyler Murray
what they have
back.
together. Just past the 8-minute mark. Rudy screens out Chris Paul. Donovan takes the
Mitchell
shot.
shot
One
the
bouncing out to
2.
Crowder.
The long 2 no good. Crowder with the
62-56,
rebound. Got it to Chris
6-point
Paul.
game.
Chris Paul
Here's Paul.
drives.
Takes on Gobert.
Shoots, no
off the
good.
rim.
DeAndre
Battling
Ayton
hard.
with the
8.
rebound.
One more
Mikal
try.
Bridges.
Got it.
And Mikal Bridges for 3.
Yeah, Bridges has been pretty efficient
65-56.
tonight. He's been getting some really good looks. First half, he only had 5 points, but he was 2 for 4.
He's dropped 2 threes here in the last minute. That ball
And
comes
that's a
loose,
turnover. Stolen by Chris
Ayton
Paul.
finds it to Chris Paul.
Devin Booker got it to
on
a
a
wide
throw out
open
to
Jay
Crowder.
Crowder. No
Rims
good.
out. Ball's loose. Quick outlet. Conley
Conley with the basketball.
gives it back to Royce.
Got it
Donovan.
to O'Neal.
Bogey.
Bogdanovich back to
I love
Mitchell.
to see Bogdanovich get going. Just 3 points, T, all from the free throw line. Mitchell, on a drive and a
Mitchell
hang
with the
for 2.
high floater and good.
That was a nice drive by Donovan Mitchell, but I was just going to say it would be really good. We saw what Bogey did against OKC in the third quarter. It'd be nice to call his name a little bit more.
Booker.
All right, Devin
13th
Booker.
pick in 2015.
It's a
out of
9-point
Kentucky.
game, 67-58. Just under 6.5 to play.
Conley breaks. Rudy puts the ball on the deck, slides it out. Ball deflected out by Chris Paul.
Out of bounds, stays with the Jazz.
Right here. Great relationship. Great
Turning
pass by
56
Donovan
at
back to the big
midnight.
fella.
Everyone, happy
Give it to you
birthday,
and go,
Brad.
baby.
Happy birthday, brother.
We talked about that trust that players have. There's nothing vocal involved. They just kind of know each other so well and how to
Team
react.
without a screen
to
says,
certain
I
things
wish
on the
they
floor.
made fajita cologne because
Bogdanovich
that stuff
and Joe
smells good.
with Favors
It does
on the
smell
floor.
good.
Royce O'Neal and Donovan. Royce battles inside.
And
rolls
Royce
it
got
home.
it to go.
Don't you just like the patience
It's a
of Joe
7-point
Ingles,
game,
though?
6
I mean,
minutes
took
to
his
play
time getting in the paint.
in the third
Didn't
quarter.
have Derek Favors,
Cameron Payne
but he was
to Devin
patient
Booker.
enough for Royce to roll down into the lane.
Booker got fouled.
Third assist for Joe Ingles. Booker wanted to have that replayed. Offensive foul's the call. That's going to be 3 on Booker.
They're going to challenge it, sounds
All
like.
right, they're going to challenge it.
So Monty Williams is going to trust his young star, and we will look at it. We'll step aside. 7-point game. New Year's Eve night.
All right, they're going to challenge the offensive foul. 67-60. Happy 21, Brad. Tip your drinks. What's going on, Morgan Basketball? Yes, I'll be covering both games tomorrow. I'll be covering the Alabama Crimson Tide and Notre Dame Fighting Irish. followed by the Clemson Tigers and Ohio State Buckeyes. And then on Saturday, I'm going to be live for just one game, the Oregon Ducks at the Iowa State Cyclones. And then on Sunday, we'll be live for the Pittsburgh Steelers at the Cleveland Browns, Arizona Cardinals at the LA Rams, Washington football team at the Philadelphia Eagles. Absolutely. Let's all wish Brad a happy birthday. $21 Rich. Gee whiz, I'm 67. Hey, 67 is still young, Jack. Go Cardinals, says Brad. Drinks on me. Cheers, brother. Brad, I hit the 60s club in August.
Just made the announcement that the foul will stand, so Monty Williams loses the challenge, T.
Well, Bowler, I'm not an official. I don't play one on TV, but when you extend that arm, anytime you extend it like that, and the defensive player has to even sell it a little bit, there's going to be an offensive foul.
All right, they're calling an offensive foul.
I think every player wants to replay.
Turnover by Devin Booker.
Look at me. Look.
Well, because you're in the moment, right?
Mitchell brings it up.
Let's look at it.
You're in the moment in your Booker. You don't remember that you extended. All you remember is that Royce O'Neal was on top of you, and you were trying to get a bucket.
How about that?
Favors with a reverse lay-in.
In trouble. Had
Campaign
two
brings
it
up.
And then just put a soft touch pass to
Oh, Lord.
Faves.
Sarge just coming back in.
Well, you know, if you get it to Faves around that hoop, he came into this game shooting 75%,
Cameron Payne.
and that's the reason why.
That ball.
And too high for Cam Johnson. Turnover.
That was off the hand of Cam Johnson, but again, Joe
What's
didn't
going on,
panic,
Inhaler?
And then he was able to find his running mate there, D. Faves.
Yeah, Joe is just so.
Who are you going for between
patient with the
Clemson
ball.
versus Alabama?
And
I'm going to say
If he
Clemson.
doesn't find opportunities for himself, he's not going to turn that ball over like this. He knows exactly when
Favors.
to D Faves.
No good.
Faves
Favors
stays
got
with
it back.
The big paws come in handy.
Eagles.
Out
No
she
good. Rebounded by Sarge. Cameron Payne with the basketball.
Cameron Payne goes to work. Bump, no
Payne
foul.
drives.
Balance, the
Blocked
shot
by
comes loose.
Favors.
Donovan digs
Rebound.
it out. Fires a strike. Oh, a little bit outside for Boyan. Saves it beautifully.
Saved it. Jeez
Royce
Louise.
O'Neal, love the hustle of the Jazz.
And there's a
now
foul.
fouls. Donovan is knocked
Fouls
to the
on
deck by
Cameron Payne.
That will be 3.
Well, the tables have turned a little bit. That first half, those type of plays weren't going the Jazz's way, but a lot of hustle going on out there.
Look, post-game is going to be a couple of questions to Quinn about what did you talk about.
I just think,
There's more
what do you call
physicality
it?
and
I just
attitude
think
with this
Trevor
team in the
Lawrence is
third
going to
quarter.
ball out
Right.
his last
And-
game before he
and some of
becomes the
that
number
was,
one
don't
pick.
let frustration
Kind of
get
like
the best of you.
Joe Burrow
Channel
did.
it into great defense.
Nice cut inside.
And Royce,
Royce
no
had a look.
good.
Ball falls off the rim.
Devin
Booker's got
Booker.
it front court. 5-point
That
game.
is Cam Johnson to
Wide
a
open
wide
Bridges.
open
Corner three,
Mikal
good.
Bridges for 3.
Bridges has been hot. That's his third 3 in this third quarter.
70-62, an
Yeah, it seems
8-point
that
game.
They all come exactly the same way. One
Eagles
extra
with the
pass to
basketball.
an open Bridges in the corner.
He came in shooting 46% from outside.
Favors.
Knocked to the ground.
Got
Saric
fouled.
will pick it up.
Looks like it's Saric who
We saw
picks
some
up
of this
the
in the first
foul.
half. Ball's moving. They have a version of the blender as well.
What's up, Fantasy
And
Chief?
Bridges wide open again in the corner.
Phoenix now 10 of 22, 46% from behind the arc, and the Jazz 6 of 17.
All right, here we go. Favors is at the free throw line. Favors has 7 points,
Last
3
year,
for 6
Utah
shooting, and 4 rebounds.
Attempted 35 threes a game. Through the
And
first
that ball
3
don't
games,
lie.
they had 40,
This is
but
the
just tonight,
first.
17. That first one is off the rim. Sign up your kids for a Jazz virtual clinic tonight. Get the highest level of basketball instruction for boys and girls age 7 to 17, plus a pair of Adidas Dawn issue number 2 shoes. Visit UtahJazzCamps.com right now to register.
What's going on? The young one, AZ, says, let's go, Suns. Absolutely.
1 of 2 for Favors.
All right, Favors
just
splits
saw
the
Jordan
pair.
Clarkson come back into the game.
Cameron
Gotta keep
Payne.
an eye on him to see.
Got it to Cam Johnson. Cam Johnson drives and got the lay-in to
He's
go.
got 3 fouls, so you don't want to get that 4th. Sometimes you just have to sacrifice, but
Donovan
he's gonna
Mitchell
be
with
so
the basketball.
important as this game gets
Screen
closer
by
and gets
Ingles.
down
Guarded by
towards that
Cam
fourth
Johnson.
Cam Johnson scores
Screen
his
by
first 2 of the night.
Favors.
Former Tar Heel.
And
Donovan
Mitchell, no
puts up the
good.
3, 1 and
Rebounded
out.
by Mikal
When
Bridges.
you miss that 3, it gives you
Got it to
opponent
Donovan
a chance to
or
survey
Devin
the
Booker.
floor and get into their
Guarded
offense
by-
in a hurry. Here's Booker, step back, jumper
And no
out
good. That
to
was
Royce
guarded
O'Neal.
by Clarkston. And
I'd say
Ingles
O'Neal
with the
has been
basketball.
just superb in rebounding. That's 8 tonight.
Ingles
Joe,
drives,
over the
got
top.
it to
Little
Favors.
pass
Favors
out to
got it
Faves.
blocked by
Back
Cam
to Joe.
Johnson. Clarkson wide
corner 3.
open. No good. Rebounded by Sarge.
Sarge with the rebound. There's that quick outlet
Sarge
pass.
got it
They
to
run
a
for the rim
cutting
and easily score.
Mikal
And
Bridges
Quinn
for
Snyder again,
a
quickly off the
lay-in,
bench.
and there is a
Jumps out and
timeout
calls a
taken.
timeout. Bridges right now having his way thorough in the third.
Suns
He had
up
5 at the
11,
half.
3:08 to play.
11-point third quarter.
Well, he is, and the Jazz are getting great opportunities on the offensive end, but Bridges' shots have really come off of missed shots for the Jazz, poor retreat on the defensive end, and that's probably easiest one of the night for Mikal Bridges.
Yeah, give Saric some credit for that pass out. Put it right where it had to be. Going to keep it here with 3:08 to play in the third. 74-63. Thurl, the Jazz have made runs, but the Suns have made their own run backs.
Yeah, they are. I mean, you have to give the Suns credit. They're sticking to their game plan and putting the Jazz in a difficult position
Utah.
on the defensive end, and really the Suns are getting the shots they want.
That was a good one,
Upcoming
Kelly.
schedule is brought to you by.
All right, they're going to go to commercial break. Do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. So as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio.
Thank you guys for being here. Like this video and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. Make sure to set that bell to all for all future notifications. Thanks, you guys.
That is false. That is false, Joshua.
Tomorrow night, right here at Vivint
They
Arena.
are tied with the Boston Celtics
After their
at
exit from the
17.
bubble, people were wondering if that
So
combination
Boston
could
and
work.
the Lakers are tied with
Yeah,
17 championships
they can, and it is
apiece.
working right now.
Most in the NBA.
Conley.
All right, here we
Nice
go.
pass. Clarkson.
And
Up into
Rudy. Oh,
Can't
Rudy
finish.
Gobert
ball
missed
just
that
came right off the
jam.
rim.
Donovan
Booker.
Devin Booker. I don't know
Drives
why I
in
want to
on
always
George
call him
Niang
Donovan
and a foul.
Booker. Devin Booker
Well, I thought
got
on that
fouled.
last play that there was a
Mikal
couple of guys
Bridges,
before that Rudy dunked
little
him.
shaken up.
I think Mike Conley had an opportunity for a little floater there. Right here, coming off here, I thought Mike Conley had a nice push shot there, but he gives it off.
I
Jordan
live
Clarkson
less
gives
than an
it to
hour
Rudy.
away from the
Yeah,
Jazz
that's
Stadium.
really a foul. You get a little hand in the chest on your way to dunk.
Devin Booker in and
Booker
out,
rips
no
the
good.
first
Misses
attempt.
the
I get
first
asked
free
this
throw.
all the time, Thurl. I'm sure you do. Being 6'11",
I know Jazz
how does
fan
a
will
big
rub it in my
go on the
face when I
rim
say that ball
and
don't
miss a
lie.
dunk? Is it because the way that he hangs on the rim and it almost just pops the ball right out of the
And he
out of
splits the
basket?
pair.
Well, I
Ball's
think it's
half right.
timing. I mean, that time Rudy
75-63, 12-point game, 2:45 to play in the third quarter.
Okay.
The better opportunity you have to dunk it, but I think part of that stretching
Clarkston
out was a hand
got
in
it
the
to
chest
go.
as he went up to attempt it.
Hold on, you guys.
12 minutes on the floor, 9 points and 4 rebounds. Jazz team got to close out and get this into single digits. Saric lost the handle. Niang picks it up and now feeds the ball off to Joe Ingles. Joe, 3-ball. Up, bang. Beautiful. Joe, I tell you, when he just kind of gets into his flow, doesn't think about it, the quick release, it's down.
Well, you said the operative word, flow. That's what Joe Ingles needs. He just needs a little bit of flow to get his rhythm together. That was a perfect example.
I don't know if that's starter minutes for Ingles as he takes a seat down on the floor or if it's the adjustment back to the bench.
Yeah, it's important for Joe. I mean, Joe plays at his own pace. He finds his space right here. We know that he can knock these down. He doesn't necessarily look to score enough sometimes, but right here probably saves the play with a foul right there.
Crowder back on the floor. Another whistle. Looks like we got a clock problem.
Hold on, everyone.
Now it's running. 9 on the shot clock. Saric holds it. Straddles a three-point line. Here comes Cam Johnson. Back to Saric. Double team. Gobert factor.
Somebody better tell him. Better tell Saric that the Gobert factor is in effect.
Joe pushing the back by Gobert. That's 3 on Rudy.
Right here, a little bit of shove off. Of course, you don't get that call if you don't sell it. So Sarge almost ran out of the building on that one.
Saric out of Croatia in his 5th year, averaging 10 points a night, makes the first. And that's the first points for Dario Saric. Known for his three-point shooting. He's 0 for 2 tonight, but makes 2 from the line.
All right, you guys, I am back.
Well, the hope is if you're Sargent, you could draw Rudy out.
MVP is taking it hard.
So your teammates can have a better opportunity in there.
Joe on a drive, back inside, forced it.
All right.
Crowder
Cameron
knocked it away.
Johnson
Utah with the turnover, their
basketball.
13th of the game.
Got it to Carter.
Carter, 3.
Carter got it for 3.
Does not miss a shot, Thurl. 4 for 4, 9 points in 8 minutes for Javon Carter.
Yeah, he's been very efficient.
Jazz have only made up 1 point in this quarter, 28-27. Here's George Niang. Fires up to 3, 1 and out. Chris Paul will bring it across midcourt with 34 seconds on the clock. Saric deep, short. Clarkson can't grab the rebound, and a fresh 14 on the clock. Chris Paul behind the back. Cam Johnson. And a quick 5 for Cam. And a North Carolina 83-68 Phoenix. The 2 wins for Utah, Thurl, on the road. The 1 loss at home. And now the Jazz find themselves in trouble here late in the 3rd quarter. Clarkson on a spin. Back inside looking for help. There's Rudy and puts it home. Gobert was 16 and 9 rebounds. Utah with a 13-point hill to climb.
All right, that's the end of 3, 83-70. Yeah, Jack, Suns are looking good this year. It's a real Utah trash team. What's going on, NBA, EPL? Welcome to the stream. Usually I'm a little bit more lively, but MVP broke some horrible news at halftime that her aunt is passing away. What's going on, Kofi? My wife told me that she's about to be losing her aunt, so my aunt-in-law is going to be passing. She just told her aunt her last goodbyes. Appreciate that, Urel. What's going on, Aaron Bishop? What's going on, Michael Johnson? Hey, appreciate that, Brad. Hey, appreciate that, Kofi. Hey, appreciate that, Aaron.
20 here on this floor as we'll start off 2021 tomorrow night against the Clippers. Right now the Jazz down by 13, 83-70. Throw timely threes, I think, is a key for what the Suns have been able to do tonight here in Salt Lake.
Yeah, you're right. And the inability, as Chris Paul missed one of his mid-ranges, the inability of the Jazz to get their timely threes as well has really affected them, because they have plenty of guys that can shoot them. They just haven't been able to consistently put them down.
Hey, appreciate
Joe
that.
on the floor
awesome
along
world.
with Clarkson, Conley, Bogdanovich, and Gobert for Utah. Clarkson in traffic, ball deflected out. Nice job, Ayton. See a long arm of DeAndre Ayton. Donovan Mitchell starts the quarter on the bench. And Thurl, I think the biggest key right here, can Bogey help the Jazz? He's taken 3 shots
Gobert
tonight.
with the rebound.
0 for 3. His 3 points have come from the free throw line.
It's a great point.
Going on,
Jazz
Jaden?
beat them right now.
No call. Joe Ingles with that dead-eye stare. Carter on the wing.
Cam
Quick
Johnson
catch and shoot. A rare miss of late by Cam Johnson.
got the triple to fall.
That ball does find its way in. 86-70.
Well, even being down 16, there's plenty of time for the Jazz to get back into this game. The problem is that Phoenix has really had the momentum and the rhythm coming out of the third quarter into this fourth quarter. The Jazz have to find a way to stifle that.
So T, obviously you have to make shots. So
Chris
how do you
Paul
come
brings
back
it up.
from 16 down? And time's going to be a factor here.
Yeah,
you reach about the 7-8 minute mark.
You're right. You definitely can't trade baskets. You've got to get stops and scores.
Chris Paul for
the
three.
threes. Payne, Crowder, Chris Paul now with 11 off that three-point shot. 14 of 27, 52%. The Phoenix Suns from downtown. No foul as Clarkson hit the deck.
Carter got fouled.
Bola, you talked about the Jazz's success on the road. I'm not sure if there is a home court advantage based on
Hey, appreciate that, Cardinals
what
kid.
we're normally used to. Because as well as I do, when this house is full and rocking and rolling, it is to the Jazz's advantage. It may be them one of the teams that affects. They may be one of the teams that's affected by that the most.
Gobert with the rebound.
Donovan back on the floor lost the handle, and just
and
the
Mikal
timing
Bridges
was
with
off
the block
on that layup. Ayton the rebound. Chris Paul again. And we talk about Chris. Chris Paul made an interesting comment. Yeah, I'm here to mentor, but I'm here to play. And I thought that was an important comment. Cam Johnson, another bucket. And, you know, just because of his age, he'll be 36 on May 6th, doesn't mean he's retiring, right? He's here to play. But, yeah, I'll help out the young guy if he wants me. And I'm speaking of Booker.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And you're seeing kind of the result of it right now, what the presence of Chris Paul does. He doesn't have to score a lot of points, but his presence just makes him dangerous, getting where he wants to get in that paint.
11 points and 6 assists. Here comes Conley. He'll put the ball on the floor on Crowder, left-hand layup, and that's kind of the Jazz night, but there's Rudy for the follow. Gobert with his 12th rebound, 18 points, so he starts the season with 4 straight double-doubles. Three is up and out.
No good.
Rudy.
Gobert with the rebound.
Another rebound. Nearly 4 minutes into the fourth. That ball is off the hands of Gobert, but last touch by Jay Crowder.
Absolutely, Rich.
We'll see Clarkson and O'Neal check back in. Ingles will come out, along with Conley.
Amen, brother.
And Gobert. So fresh legs. They go Favors and Bogey with Royce, Donovan, and Clarkson. So, T, this is kind of like the small lineup that Quinn Snyder has the ability to use when needed.
Yeah, and I think this lineup puts Bogey in a position to try to get something going offensively.
Rebound.
O'Neal.
Second
got
chance
the triple.
points. Royce O'Neal.
91-75.
O'Neal, fourth year out of Baylor.
Sarge.
Little by little, 91-75.
Campaign shoots a three.
Cameron Payne. Ball's
no good.
Loose. Picked up by Favors. Outlet Donovan.
Donovan Mitchell.
Bogey parks himself in a corner. Clarkson on the other side of the floor. Inside
That's Favors, no good. Favors with the tip back.
Nice quick follow-up by Derek Favors. If he's anywhere around that ball, he's just a rebound magnet.
Favors with 10 points, 5 rebounds in 13 short minutes. Phoenix wants a timeout, so Monty Williams will huddle up with 7:08 to play and a 91-77 lead on the road.
I do have to mute it for copyright music and commercials. As soon as the game resumes, I do resume the game audio. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's more about seeing my wife super sad. I can't stand when she's sad. I could deal with death a lot. You know, 1 year I lost my dad, my grandma, my grandpa, all within 3 months of each other. And I dealt with it pretty well. You know, I just dealt with it in my own way, which is, you know, on the basketball court and football field. Yeah, I was still in high school when that happened. You know, I dedicated my high school career to my grandma and my grandpa, the two biggest people in my life. You know, Grant, I don't wish ill will on anybody, but you know what, Granite Element, you could go to Hades. You ever come in my stupid chat saying that crap? You're a dummy. That's what you are, Granite. And I hope you and all your people have a horrible 2021. You just mad because your favorite YouTuber sucks. That's what you mad about. Punk Granite. That's what you are. You a punk. You young punk. I ain't in the mood, Granite. Hey, where's Butcher's Block Stone Cold Stunner? That's what I need. In fact, an RKO would be perfect. Or a skull punt. Because that's what I would do with everybody that gets banned. That was Kevin Green. He was also a former Steeler. Bogdanovich airballed it. That's going to be a backcourt violation. Oh yeah, John Huber. That was actually okay, that was Luke Harper. Luke Harper passed away. Hey, facts. Yep, Brody Lee. AEW, former WWE. Luke Harper. Yeah, Kofi, that was Luke Harper who passed away. Brody Lee. Cameron Payne. Hey, absolutely. Fook Granite. I appreciate that, Inhaler. Just a tough time, Brad. Sports is the only thing right now keeping me sane. Go Texans, says Miguel. Hey, Texans fans, you better be happy. I think you guys are going to go and land the Kansas City Chiefs offensive coordinator, Eric Bieniemy. And you heard it here first. Who's on the shot train when the Suns win? Hey, I'll be on that one. Cardinals kid, he's so great. I love watching his games. That pass to Hopkins. Oh, hey, Austin World. If you haven't watched my reaction, I did that game. That pass to Hopkins in the end zone where I'm going to call it the Calvin Johnson. When he Calvin Johnson the Bills players and came down with that touchdown, go watch that reaction. In fact, I might have to watch that reaction because I need something to laugh at because I was pretty hyped. Greatest catch I ever seen. Yeah, I'm surprised I actually got to live through 2 of those types of catches. Calvin Johnson over the Cincinnati Bengals and the Arizona Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins over the Buffalo Bills. Yeah, Brad, that was insane. Hey, I lost my voice too. Go watch that reaction.
Especially in that first half where the Jazz have had to try to climb their way back.
Now the Jazz continue to climb. Kristen Kenny behind Gobert, but he needs help.
Yeah, guys, well, after the Suns' 25-point win over the Pelicans, Monty Williams
Conley
said, we talked about being relentless from day one in everything we do.
Mitchell.
Devin Booker says we want to come out and get under their skin.
Ingles
like you said, team got to give them credit. They're doing that with
Mitchell
success
got it
tonight.
to Ingles.
Jazz just have not been dialed in. A combined 9
it's a
of 28.
16-point game, 5.5 to play.
You flip that, the Suns in this fourth quarter, 9 of the Suns' 13 points have been hit from downtown.
Yeah, and as much as we talk about defense,
yeah.
as much as these Jazz guys talk about
that's
defense
because
first,
of my.
Man, it sure is
I'm
nice
going
when
to
you're
call
hitting
the Detroit
shots,
Lions
how
my
good your defense
Simbas.
becomes.
They are the Detroit Simbas.
And tonight's one of those instances where not a lot of shots have fallen for the Jazz, especially from the 3-point line, and it deflates you a little bit, even on the defensive end.
Conley in the paint needs help. Boy, tough pass out, picked up by Mitchell. Shot clock winding down to 5. Mitchell to his left, slides it out. Here's Royce. Catch and shoot 3, no. Saric, 1 and out.
Missed it. Saric with the rebound. Devin Booker brings it up.
And you've seen the Suns take the Jazz right down to the last few seconds of the shot clock. You've got to give them credit. They're taking the Jazz out of some of their normal actions.
Hey, shout out to you,
Booker,
Kofi.
Quick as a cat, got caught.
My favorite Bears was Brian Urlacher.
We're going to see Mia.
That dude was just a monster.
He was at the scores table. They're going to wait.
Like, it's so funny. Like, I was a corner and a safety on defense
Paul,
and a wide receiver.
Season,
and it seems like all my favorite players are like linebackers.
10-time All-Star. And how about this?
But Brian Urlacher, man, he was awesome.
Maybe with lifts.
Yeah.
I mean, terrific defender for his
like
size.
He's the reason. Like he was the reason why I could actually stomach the Bears.
It's about
unless it was against the Lions. And then like Ray Lewis.
Chris Paul knows.
Ray Lewis is the reason why I used to watch playoff games of the Ravens.
Booker, it's his team. But Chris Paul is, well, what can I do to help make this team better with what all I've been through?
Ed Reed.
You can see the result of that.
Now, Ed Reed was probably another one of my favorite
Jazz
players,
get another
too.
Possession thanks to the quick hands
along
of
with Troy
O'Neal.
Polamalu.
Joe rolls inside on 8 and backs out. 9 to shoot. Joe on the floor. Drive.
Goals got it to a
nice
cutting
pass.
Donovan Mitchell. No good foul. Got hit hard.
Yeah, Donovan was going to try to dunk that. Had to double pump it.
Hey, absolutely. On the other side of pain is glory.
Which threw the shot.
I live and die by that.
Nice double pump, hitting the head by 8, which kind of threw
Throwing
his
up, I
rhythm off.
watched Zorn and Largent.
3 fouls for Ayton. And Donovan's at the line.
Oh, yeah, Luke Kuechly was a beast, too. I was actually sad that he retired. I knew it was time, though.
Mitchell
Injuries cut his career short.
First point here, T, in the fourth.
All right, Donovan Mitchell made the first free throw.
11 at the half for Donovan and a 3-point second half. Just the opposite of what we saw at OKC.
I think the other glaring stat is the free throw line. I mean, this is his second attempt.
$15 for Mitchell. 12-point game, 3:37 left. Chris Paul working with Booker.
Right, Chris Paul.
Ball deflected. Joe's
got it
got
stolen.
it quickly.
That's
out,
Ingles.
runs it out.
Mitchell.
Corner. Give it back to Donovan. Quick shoot.
Donovan Mitchell made the triple.
It's an amazing thing what defense will do.
It's 87,
to turn the
96.
and the emotions and the confidence of a team.
No question. And what you're looking
I feel bad for Joe Burrow. Hey,
absolutely.
He was on his way to
Got the ball out in a hurry.
Rookie of the Year.
Just a beautiful sequence.
What's up, number one Eagles fan? How's it going, brother?
Inside shot bounces in and one. Booker will be at the line.
Booker
for a
got
three-point
the
opportunity.
lay in and the foul.
Booker scored on that, but I thought that's the best defense. You're playing against a professional scorer there, and you're Royce O'Neal, who is a great on-ball defender. But right
John
here,
Randall was a monster.
Booker kind of
Man,
throws
he was half crazy.
that lower shoulder.
John
into
Randall
Royce
was half crazy.
and makes that contact for the foul.
I
Rudy
swear, man, the
rebounds
NFC
the miss.
North, they've had
Booker's
some
4
good
of
players
7
come
from
out
the
of there.
line. Gobert, 18 points, 14
Some living
rebounds.
legends.
He came in averaging just under 15, and there was a pass kicked by Ayton out of bounds with 11 on the shot.
Like my favorite one was the Devin Hester in the Super Bowl. They said,
When you
"Oh,
look
we're
back
not
at
going to
this
kick
game,
to.
second quarter,
We're not
Phil,
afraid of
that's where
Devin Hester." They
Phoenix
kicked
made
right
their
to
move,
Devin
32-18.
Hester,
The
and he
Jazz
ran
had
it
a
in for a
1-point lead after
touchdown.
one. They
That was
played
the
to a
last kick
tie,
to Devin
30-30
Hester.
in the third. Donovan again buries it.
Donovan
Corner
Mitchell
three.
again.
It's an amazing thing. Donovan can get 21 when he struggles.
Got a deuce off of that one.
There he is again.
Yeah,
Cuts it
and
down to within 9.
as Mike Conley gets a
It's
foul
a
right
foul
here. But
on Conley.
the chore for Donovan is going to be
I was
to
so
try
angry
to
about
get
that
back
07 Super Bowl.
as you watch him get open right here and rise up for a three-point
Go Cards
shot.
for live.
But to get back to that bubble Donovan that
Definitely a tough year for
we
NFL
came to
quarterbacks
know.
right
And
now.
that
So
might
sad.
not be
Hey,
every single
absolutely.
night, but you know, we talked about what it takes to be a superstar, and it's consistency at being your best. And you know, Donovan's shooting has struggled a little bit, but like you said, he finds a way to do it. He just needs to find a way to do it more.
I only
often
watched
throughout
that.
the course of quarters
Yeah,
1 through
well,
4.
they should have won that, but because it was Peyton Manning in it,
Let's see, Bill Kennedy was having
that was the only reason why. Plus, you guys didn't have a
discussion,
quarterback.
and now we're going to play.
Oh, Chris
It
Carter was a
confirmed.
beast.
Is that right? A three-point
But Randy
bucket,
Moss
I
was a
believe,
bigger
the
beast.
discussion on the floor. All right, they changed it.
All right, that's Ingles with the steal. O'Neal.
Jazz with the ball. Royce over the
Got it
top
to
corner.
Conley.
Ingles
Conley got it
drives
to
inside the leave.
Bogdanovic,
for
or I'm
Gobert.
sorry,
In
Ingles.
traffic.
Gobert.
Shot clock down
Got
to
it
10.
to
2:07 to
Conley
play.
shoots
Conley
it for
leans
3.
in and
Wow.
fires in a three. Jazz still fighting back. T down 5.
All right.
Love the fight, though.
Conley
Love the fact
with
that
a
the
deep
Jazz are
3.
continuing to play, and we're used to seeing this from the Jazz team.
98-93,
That's
under
down.
2 to
Well, you
play.
get a stop here. Oh, it's an interesting.
What's going on,
finish.
James Silva?
Chris Paul, pick and roll. Ayton dropped the handle out of bounds. Oh, you know what?
And it's going to stay with the Suns.
Can they review this? Yes. Possession in under 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I think they're
And
both
Rudy's
great.
over there trying, and everybody in the
I
stands
don't,
are saying,
I
let's
don't think
look
that
at
Diggs is better than
Well,
Adams, and I don't think
I don't
Adams
know
is
if he
better
would
than
need a
Diggs.
challenge
I
because
think they're
they
both
can
as
review it.
both
Number
players
2.
are great.
it. Yeah, possession
Oh,
is
hit Rudy's foot.
possession is in the final 2 minutes. Let's see
Watch
here.
this last bounce. Goes off of Rudy's left foot. And I don't know if Aiden touches it after that.
No, it's off of Gobert's foot.
Right there.
Chance for the Jazz to catch their breath. This may be a quick replay. Bill Kennedy will put the headset on. Talk to the replay center in Secaucus.
Well, no, Miguel,
That
because
left
I mean,
inside
he was even doing that
arch
with
of
the
his-
Vikings
of his
before
foot.
Adam
What are those,
Thielen.
T-size 19s, I believe?
19s or 20s. I'm in 18. I know they're bigger
What's
than
going
mine,
on,
so-
Shahrez? Akbar says no relenting Suns.
looking
Come
at
on,
yours.
Phoenix, absolutely.
I'd say that, and folks, if at home, let me be honest with you. That fills up under his desk. It's unreal to see.
Sometimes you just can't avoid kicking that ball.
I think we did hit a number change. I appreciate that.
I think they're also trying to see what the clock situation would be as well.
After further review, the ruling on the floor stands as called on the floor.
So you got the
All right,
call
so
from Bill
Phoenix
Kennedy,
ball.
144 left,
6
on the
seconds
shot
on
clock,
the shot clock.
as it did go off Gobert's left foot.
Give these officials credit.
Think you
Man,
need to
they're-
call them the Detroit Putty Cats?
Got a tight game here. You want to
I
make
think
sure
I
you
seen
get
a
it right.
Putty Cat. I did saw a Putty Cat. Oh, that's just the Detroit Lions.
And as a player, I never said that. So.
Allen Robinson is underrated.
Man, they were all right tonight.
Never.
I think if he would have been with any other quarterback, he would have been having a great season.
Quick hitter by Booker.
And Devin Booker got the jumper.
You cannot let
100 to 93, 141 to play.
Kind of time to catch and shoot.
Boy, a quick 2 for 22 for Booker. Donovan, that 3 ball had a good run. Now a whistle down on the baseline.
Looks like it's on Crawford.
Ingles picks up the whistle. That's going to be 3
Oh, no,
on
that's Ingles.
Non-shooting, side out Crowder. We got 1:30 left. Stops a must.
Ingles picked up the foul.
Game.
Devin Booker with the basketball.
Just knocked down a soft touch 2. Royce O'Neal leans in on Booker. Jazz need the ball back. Shot clock at 7. Booker on a drive. Now
Booker
the 3 is away. Good.
Got the triple to go.
A quick 5.
Well, that's what Devin Booker does right there. I mean, you talk about Chris Paul being a primary ball handler towards the beginning of the game and in the meat of the game, but at the end of a game.
And that was Donovan Mitchell for a jam.
Maybe a little late. A minute to play. 103.95.
1 minute to play. Chris Paul.
It's going to go right back to Booker.
Conley this time guards him. They try to double him. Chris Paul. That's going to be off the foot of Ayton. Jazz get it back with 47 ticks on the clock.
Ayton with the turnover.
Donovan picks it up. Front
Mitchell.
Court. Rudy set that screen.
Drives.
Space inside. Glass. No.
This is
Rebound
the
Ayton.
lay-in. Devin Booker got a full court press on him.
Backcourt pressure. Finally broken by Booker. Tomorrow night,
trap.
Quickly back at it, team. I thought maybe Quinn
Bridges.
would throw
Now
a
to
few
Chris
young
Paul.
guys
Chris
in,
Paul gets doubled. And a wide open Jay Crowder.
Salt Lake and knocks down another 3.
Jay Crowder for 3. 106.95.
16 for Crowder.
That's an air
and
ball.
That's going to do it. Final seconds ticking away, and Thurl, not much time to think about it, but you've got the LA Clippers.
And that will do it. They got cross half court.
And that's why I think you didn't see some of the
5,
young guys
4, 3, 2, 1.
Where, this
all right.
has to try to figure it out.
That does it.
It's still a small sample size, but the Jazz
Arizona,
some kind of consistency
we are 4-1. Utah drops to 500. It is 500 ball for Utah. So the Phoenix Suns move to 4-1. Utah 2-2 on this early season. Utah did win the fourth quarter. They tied in the third with 30 apiece. And it was the Suns in the second and the Jazz in the first. But appreciate you guys for rocking with me. It was a tough second half as I found some horrible news that my wife's aunt is passing away. And yeah, appreciate you guys for bearing with me in that second half. It was tough to get through, but I appreciate you guys making it through with me. But with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow for Alabama, Notre Dame, Clemson, Ohio State. Then on Saturday is Oregon, ISU, Iowa State. And then on Sunday, we got the Steelers, Browns, Cardinals, Rams, Washington, Philly. But I do appreciate you guys for rocking out with me to get past the second half. Because, man, it was tough. I appreciate that, Michael Johnson. Appreciate that, Brad. But with that being said, you guys, yeah, Barb, that's what I found out at halftime. Hey, Happy New Year's to you, Davis. Appreciate each and every single one of you guys. You guys have been amazing. You know, you guys are the reason why I can do what I do and make it through these hard times. You know, I almost died. Me and my family almost died July 5th. You know, you guys were right there with me. You know, my aunt-in-law is passing away. You guys are right here with me. You guys have been here, you know, through my greatest times. Yesterday we hit 70,000 views, you know, and today, you know, we had some horrible news, and you guys have been with me. So, yeah, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. You guys mean the world to me. That's #facts. But love you all. Stay safe. Happy New Year's. I'll see you guys tomorrow on New Year's Day for some college football playoffs. And this is Trucks to Sports Talk. Have a nice day. See you soon, fam. Peace. Happy New Year's, y'all.